Have to go in the old-fashioned way.
There we are. All right. Bizarre.
Hello! You ruined the reveal.
Sound is all working. Oh, now it's fine. How's it going, Twitch? I don't know why I'm dressed up today, but I'm kind of feeling the whole Halloween spirit. Maybe, I don't know.
No, see, you forgot to dress down.
I forgot to dress down today. Otherwise, I would have just blue jeans and a t-shirt on.
Normally,
Turn around.
That's his normal
Yeah,
apparels.
we got the pendant. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm Gelatized. This is the group.
Hello.
We'll go over there. Let's show the group. Everybody say hello.
Yeah, hello.
All right. Super.
Jesse.
They're like, no. Let's see. So, what do we want to talk about today? Oh, next week, the 28th, Mr. Jonathan right over here is going to be running a Halloween one-shot for us, which is going to be something like Heroes of Horror. So that'll be kind of fun. We will not be doing a Dungeons and Flagons live stream next week because of that, of course, because it'll be running at the same time. What else is happening? Just came back. If you guys are in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, go ahead and get in the Discord. I'll be posting some more pictures of the Kansas City Renaissance Fair that we went to. So there's some cool stuff that I'll be posting up there. The preview animation for the cartoon
Intro.
no, not intro or what will be future commercial for Dungeons and Flagons. The very beginning of that, very beginning of that, is done and is posted on Discord to look at. What else is happening? You guys got
Are
something
you
going
doing
on?
your one chip challenge tomorrow?
Oh, what's one chip challenge tomorrow? So that should be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be super hot. Can't wait. Hopefully, I don't die.
Need to go buy milk.
You go buy milk.
Important Twitch stream information right there.
Yeah, need to go buy milk.
Are we having a special guest next week for the one shot?
Oh yeah, special guest. You're right, man. Good job. So special guest for the next week's one shot. Jenny Joy will be here, and on top of Twitch. So if you haven't watched her, feel free to go check her out. She's very boisterous and funny and fun to watch sometimes if you're into that thing. And she does a lot of miniature painting. She plays Call of Cthulhu, and she dresses up for a lot of her streams and does some cool costume stuff, which I'm just kind of getting into. Like, I've done theater for years, but I just kind of I've been out of it so long that I've kind of lost my way. So I'm finding it again, I think. Which just makes me even more nerdier than I was before, which is it's fine. I'm sure my girlfriend's super excited. She smiled, so that's a good sign.
I'm used to it.
Basement door.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
You're used to it. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. I think without further ado, we will get over into the intros as we always do.
Hi, my name is Melissa, and I'm playing Keebler, and who is a druid or a furball druid. And that's all I got.
Right.
Yep. Right.
I'm Alex. I play the Grung cleric known as Morin, and I kick ass and burp thunder apparently. Yeah.
My name is Zach. I am playing LeVar Burton, a human monk.
You know what? While we're on you, Lamar, fix the camera.
Just gonna zoom right in on me.
No, it's so that we can see your face.
I just want to be able to get everybody in that camera, so when it goes to the tabletop one, they'll see. Okay, and we are on Shanerla.
Hi, my name's Christopher. I am playing Shanerla, who is a warlock drow of whose patron is Bashaba, the Madam of Mischief. Speaking of mischief,
As the phones start going off. Okay, and we are on Kate.
Hi, I'm Elmo. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm playing Cade, who is a halfling bard.
I'm Jonathan. I'm playing Malquis, who is a dark eye monk fighter.
Monk fighter.
Yes. Snacking on cookies and Twizzlers and gummy and lifesaver gummies. Got snacks today.
All the snacks.
You gotta try one of those
This
cookies.
guy's loaded. What kind of cookies did you bring?
Your cookies were over there.
Oh, somebody already ate my cookies. I'll wait for a minute. So
Trying to drive the DM.
we were in. First of all, where are we sitting with the inspiration?
I had 3 last time.
Are you
White
do you not
magic
have-
inspired me.
Do you not have any now, or do you have some?
I don't have any tokens with me.
Because I don't know, they get moved around the table.
I left
you
all
have
mine
3?
underneath.
Yes. Hang on.
Here, these are yours.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
those
I was like,
came-
there's no way I had 4.
You
I had
used
2.
one of yours.
You
Yeah.
have two?
There's
So,
probably
how many
some
did
in
you
your
have?
cupboard.
I have 1.
At least that's where I
Okay,
left
so do you
them
have
last
extras?
time.
Do I have
They may have
extra?
gotten picked up
Yeah, how many
already.
do you have right now?
I have 1.
Oh,
No.
I thought you were saying.
No,
shit.
those
Yeah,
were
if you don't
Alex's.
see them, then they're not there.
Okay, there's 2. How many did you have, Jonathan?
One.
Is that all you had last week?
all I
Okay.
had.
And Elmo, are you where you should be?
I've got 2,
You got 2. And you.
Table wasn't here last time.
Oh, true.
but I had 2 from the time before.
Okay, so now we're gonna do. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. What I got? 6 here now. Holy fuck. I'm gonna run out of inspiration tokens. Do I have any more sitting in the cubbies?
I don't see one.
Because I feel
Any
like
mother.
No, not at mine.
they're kind of disappearing.
I'll 3D print some more for you.
I know. I'm gonna have to get some more.
Oh, are we not supposed to take those home?
No, don't take them home. Okay. So
Oh my God.
there's one for this week. Jonathan, use a marble or something. I'm flipping it. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, it's just
More
yeah.
inspiration.
So we have inspiration out to you guys for this week, so you guys can use that when you see fit. What are we talking about? We left off.
When last we saw our brave adventurers,
We were 4 rooms into this massive dungeon,
Yeah.
and we killed some slime.
We finished killing those tax collectors, right?
Yes! We killed the tax collectors. I collected an obsidian mirror, which apparently is a bad thing.
Yeah, we went back and tried to figure out where they came from. But we could not. 'Cause
Yeah.
that one door at the end of the hallway was closed, so I think we had to go
some
back
kind
because we found in that room with the big
The-
demon sculptures and stuff.
Glowing door.
Yeah, I had one more door that we could
Yeah,
go
we had the
try.
glowing door that we probably could go through, but we had tried.
It's one way from what we've looked at the magic of it.
Right, yeah. So I don't think we were excited about going that. Then we had that tunnel. Did that tunnel?
That's
The
where we
tunnel's where
are.
we
And
went.
that's where we ended up, was in that room, right?
Yeah.
It just went to a dead
That's
end
where
room.
the screw-headed thing was.
As far as we can tell, there's no other exit to this room.
And that was the water room with the statue.
Yeah. There was a Shahagin statue that flushed the water out.
ooh, we got the head off of it.
Yep.
We got our own jack-o'-lantern.
The
Yeah,
head.
whatever that's worth. We're here, dear viewers.
Yeah. Yeah, they are in room 3.
You still have the map, right?
Yeah.
No, I left it with Josh.
Oh, here.
I meant your character still has the map, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's that.
But you weren't talking like a drum, so I thought this was that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Croak, croak, croak. Ribbit, ribbit, croak.
Yeah, and then rub your little frog thing.
Which is really
There we go. So you guys were in room 3. You guys had successfully beaten up a couple of gray oozes. Does anybody kind of want to go recap for anybody who might be watching? That there's like 2 viewers in here. So
Yeah,
anybody
for
who might
Cade.
be watching, and and also for Cade, who wasn't here last week, and kind of recap what's been going on.
All right, so here's the gist. We all grouped up at the tavern. You magically disappeared, replaced by LeVar Barton, son of Jack Burton, former owner of the Sapphire Dragon. Last seen eaten alive.
5-7 Sapphire Drive.
We did do a callback to your thing with Dernan, with violin,
Okay.
and that was nice. They did try to have a 6-year-old lower you guys down on the rope again, and I had my servants back up.
And I almost died again.
Guess who fell again?
Yeah, I fell
twice.
twice. Yeah, again. When I need the rolls, I cannot roll.
Yeah.
So we arrived here in the start. We went down this corridor. We killed a couple hobgoblins.
Mm-hmm.
We freed a guy. He went back down the corridor and then disappeared into spaghetti, which was really exciting. This room is full of demon statues. And then, what were they, ogres? Hobgoblins again?
Hobgoblins, yeah.
Oh, they were ogre-like miniatures. Came in and said, hey, you have to pay 10 gold per person because it's taxes.
Yeah, the first guys we killed were bugbears.
Yeah, bugbears, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thanks. So we're like, we're libertarians, taxation is theft. And so we killed them. We couldn't figure out where they came from, but we did find this secret door, broke it open, and we've nearly drowned ourselves in ooze over here. Just imagine your favorite anime and whatever happens in there with tentacles. There you go.
And whatever happens in there with tentacles.
Did not.
Pseudopods. Pseudopods are a
Peanut butter
completely
squid.
different experience than tentacles. Yeah.
So
Well, whatever gets you there, man.
and Martin had asked if anybody was going to the anime.
Nebraska?
Yeah.
I won't be able to.
Oh, okay.
It's an anime convention over by Council Bluff, I think,
Okay.
this year.
Yeah.
Wherever that is.
The Mac Center was given the best offer on deals this year because NewCon was there too.
Oh, okay. Sweet. They were probably already selling tickets for that at NewCon then, I don't know.
When is that?
Must be next week maybe? I'm not sure. Mark.
No, I think it's this weekend right now.
Oh, they.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Okay.
It's Friday, October the 22nd to Sunday, October 24th.
So
This
this weekend.
Yeah.
I shout out to them. People show up.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Hopefully they'll have a big turnout.
They do require masks.
But more importantly, are you going? Let's see.
Are you going?
Well, so you were in that room with the water last we left. That would have been room 3.
Yep.
And what did you guys want to do from there?
My hammer is slightly rusted.
Okay.
But I don't know if there's anything I want to do right now. Stash it and hope it doesn't break the next combat.
Because right now you have a penalty, right?
Yeah, -1 to attack rolls and damage.
Is your hammer magical?
Nope.
I have a hammer.
Do you?
Yeah.
A magical warhammer?
Written down. It's not magical. I have a hammer.
That's fine.
You want to use it instead?
Is it an actual weapon or is it a hammer?
You can use the hammer in that. It's
You can use an
Is it a
hand.
warhammer or is it like
not a warhammer, but
Yeah,
it's
It's a framing.
used as a weapon. I'm pretty confident.
The frog is like, I will not use it.
I mean,
It's a holy weapon designed and handed out to us by the holy gods. No.
but this one has a claw on the back. And if you have any nails in your opponents, you can
Stop
take them out.
disrespecting my... How dare you? I will touch you with my poison.
No, thank you.
All right.
You're literally a slimy toad. Don't touch me.
I guess we can check this room out to see if there's like any passageways out of here, doorways, secret things, or
Okay.
whatever.
So you want to check the rest of the room for secret doors, things like that?
Now that I got drained, yeah.
Yeah, whoever wants to do that then. You want to do that, Jonathan?
Why not? Let's do it.
Somebody give that man a back.
I will help.
I'm all about it. Maybe. That is a 19.
So you do not see any exits out. It appears to be
Well, the tunnel.
other than the tunnel you came in.
Okay. I found it. I found the exit.
Oh, is that where we came in?
But that's the only exit. Did accomplish what I was trying to do. Just not in the manner you were expecting.
Yeah.
All right.
How much is that headway? Under 5 pounds?
I mean, it's probably
You can make
ceramic,
that.
probably under 5 pounds, 5 to 7.
Sweet. Yeah. Mage hand it. Put a light in it.
put a light in it.
No.
Just have it floating.
No?
Oh, you want me to get it out of my bag and give it back to you?
We could do that. Then maybe an unintelligent monster would attack it. We'd know they're there.
Well, the ones we've interacted with so far all spoke, other than yous. Or, there seem to be high standard of monster hiring here.
Mm.
Anyway, shall we turn around?
If you want to spend the effort to do that, then
What did you get out of the
clunk.
what did you get out of the mimic? I forgot there was a mimic.
I got a potion of supreme healing,
That's right. Yes, we killed the mimic.
which I will not be using for probably at least another 4 or 5 levels.
You use that right now. You're
I have to.
Teeny sip.
Hang on, let's look at the tags.
Can I microdose my potion?
Yeah, get 1d4 out of it at a time.
So let's go.
So
Just stick my tongue
you
in.
head back down the tunnel. You have your mage hand going then with this jack-o'-lantern head.
Yeah, and I'll throw dancing lights inside of the
Okay,
side of the head.
all right. So this illuminated head.
Strobe.
Yeah. Strobe lighting. Nice. So this illuminated head comes back out of the tunnel as you exit back out into room 2A there. You know already from searching that there is a apparently secret door on that other side. So you did search that. And then if we remember the animated map,
Had a big glowing door.
it did.
So I guess we need to go through that.
We can try and bust the other secret door open like we did this one.
Where is...
It's that
Is
one.
there another door?
That's what he said.
Oh.
I don't remember.
No, we didn't actually come across it. But I hadn't searched that side of the room yet either.
Okay.
Okay.
I had only done
Would you?
the one edge.
Well, seems to me symmetry. There's one over here. There should be one over there.
We could put your theory to the test.
So, what are we thinking?
I guess we're gonna search this room again to make sure that we didn't miss anything.
Okay. Whoever wants to do that.
And I'll help.
Sure. Well done.
Those are both low.
You rolled a 1 and a 5.
Okay.
Yeah, which will turn into like a 11.
Okay.
You already have advantage, right? Because you have dungeon or whatever.
Dungeon Delver.
So in searching the room again, you feel like you did a pretty thorough job the first time around,
Advantage.
as you don't appear to come up with anything
Doesn't
new
matter anyway.
in this room. However, I'm gonna say that a small white glint from underneath the rocks up by the staircase there. No, up on this side.
Okay.
So up by the main stairs here, you see a white glint from underneath the rock. As you lift it, you see there's an old, dirty, like letter. It's it is written in Elvish.
Is it Wood Elf? Read it.
It is not Wood Elf.
I can read Elvish.
I
Okay.
just hear
Counts
old
as
dirty
a
letter and
I know.
don't think that the letter is dirty.
It's dirty. It's a dirty letter.
Oh my. Old. Ooh.
I will meet you at the clock tower in 1,000 years.
You know, you do have 2 elves here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's elves too. Yeah. But it is written in Elvish, so whoever would like to read this letter.
Hand it to the other.
Okay.
Nerd stuff.
Is this about the Haven Queen? Oh no, it's not.
And
Here you go.
I show him the little picture of the 2 elves embracing that look like a tree, and you pull it apart. You can see the wood.
Speak French.
You notice
You got a handout?
Language.
pencil?
Oh, I
You have
I
pencil?
think
Oh, just for a minute. I just need a name real quick.
Beatrice.
I'm gonna
Here.
need one anyway.
Have to spare ones.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Thank you. I just need one.
Cletus.
Okay, so as you read the letter,
Beatrice.
it is clearly addressed to a man. I guess you don't know if it's an elf or not. Named Gort,
Gort.
and
No self-respecting elf would ever.
it basically says, "Thank you for accepting our request to go retrieve the packages from Skullport."
Thank you for the request for retrieving our packages in Skullport.
Yeah, and
Loves and kisses, Gort.
and goes on to explain that the when the packages are returned, they should be in pristine condition.
I hope when you see my package next, it is large, expensive,
Pretty sure that's
hot.
Yeah, something like that.
It was a dirty note.
It was a dirty note.
Making it one.
After all, it was a dirty note after all. So yeah, then that's basically it. It just it alludes to
Does
the fact
not mention who the person in Skullport is.
that right.
Now, I might be wrong on this, but I do believe we're not in Skullport.
Your secret admirer.
Is-
Smells of lavender.
That's me. Motion.
He handed it back to you, and therefore now it's
You can keep this for later.
There is no.
Is it signed by someone? It's addressed to Gort. But it's not signed your friend.
From Gort.
it was addressed to Gort.
Gord from Unmer.
But they didn't put like initials or signature or stamp or anything on there.
It might have been a seal on the envelope. Yeah, the thing. That's how you would identify who it's from.
And it might have rubbed off underneath the step.
Or they didn't keep the scroll case or whatever.
Under the step, is there like any
No.
wax
doesn't
or
appear to be.
anything under there?
Nope.
Packages from Skullport. The mystery deepens.
Good.
Whatever mystery it is.
I have a thought, but I don't know what I would think of. I mean, I would think of it. I would think.
All right. Just let it go by.
Well,
I mean, or you could just spit it out.
Nope.
I mean, we're all
Nope.
family here. We know about metagaming.
I already put it out there so more intelligent people could think of it.
Oh.
Charcoal.
Oh.
Use a little bit of charcoal on the
oh yeah, sure.
Do
On
a
the-
rubbing,
letter. See if there was a seal or a partial seal on the letter at some point or something like that.
or even something written on a different piece of paper
Yeah.
Alright.
onto it.
Welcome to CSI Waterdeep.
CSI Waterdeep.
Yeah! You won't for me
Little-
again!
Charcoal rubbing. Enhance.
It's a spell.
Enhance.
Can I make a perception roll to see if I notice that we can
It's
do
called
something?
enlarge, so you can look at it.
14?
But you could
Yeah,
just
sure.
use
You
the
can,
spell.
you can try something.
Yeah. I'll try to do what he suggested.
Okay. Yeah, as you start to mess with the paper a little bit to try to get something out of it and do a little rubbing or something on the paper, not yourself this time. You very faintly make out the letter G as the signature,
Very good.
but it does not. But it does not have the name. At least you can't make that out with what you're doing.
But when we received our letters,
Yeah.
our original invites to the Yawning Portal, it was just signed G.
Yeah. Screen guy.
They were. You're right.
I will
Could be.
check my letter that I got
Okay.
against this G.
To see if they match up.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You notice that they perfectly match.
But
Oh, see, I told you he was a malevolent spirit. We should smite him the next time we see him. He insulted Thor. He doesn't trust me. It's a demon or
He's
devil.
creepy.
We,
Yeah.
He's creepy.
he's making deal with
No,
us.
way too much.
It's clearly an infernal. We must smite him for the greater good.
I would say But you're going off a little bit.
Is that a short joke? I'm a small thing, but I pack a punch.
Indeed. You do.
Anyway, should we keep searching for this sacred door, or should we bravely and boldly go through the glowing one?
Let's try to
Give it one more shot.
another door.
Well, in that case, I shall try myself. For none of you seem to have.
Give you some helps.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
Not terrible.
That's a 19 to find this secret door.
You find the secret door?
Yep, perception.
Yeah, you guys had found that one already.
We want to know
Not the
there's another
second one.
Oh, wait, what?
You told us there was a second one, but we hadn't actually found it yet.
And we were role playing through finding it, even though you told us we had found it.
We found one secret
You
door.
didn't find it last session?
No.
We found one.
I thought you found the second one.
No,
Oh.
no, I had not had a chance to search that side of the room yet.
God damn it.
We've outsmarted the GM.
Does
Yeah.
that work for you, sir?
Yeah, that works. So, okay, so,
Still.
then on this side next to the rocks here, we're going to say that there is a small opening, maybe pushed away from a previous landslide or a small rock fall that's happened inside the dungeon. And it has a very large, or well, not very large, very small gate behind it. So it's like hidden behind what this rock fall and all that stuff. So there's like rocks and stuff down in front of us.
Okay. So we move the rocks.
That's-
Okay.
Clear
Close
road.
those out.
Yep, and you see the gateway beyond. It looks like just a wrought iron gate.
Is there any sort of lock or mechanism to prevent entry?
Nope.
Let's check it for traps.
It might be a mimic. You never.
It is a 15.
I jump scared.
You don't appear to find any traps on it.
Good.
That's right.
Looks good.
It's got a keyhole.
There is a keyhole.
We have a key, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, it already
Skeleton
worked on
key.
one thing, but maybe
Yeah,
it'll work
skeleton
here too.
key.
Give it a shot.
Skeleton key.
Okay.
Is it
It's the
gold key?
masters.
Let's try it.
Okay. You turn the lock easily with that key.
Opens everything.
So go check it out.
Open it.
Okay.
Open it.
To boldly go where every
So-
adventurers have already been.
So as you go into the next room, you see a very ornate piece of wooden armor resting in the middle of the room.
How big is this room?
This is probably, let's see, it's probably 15 by 25.
Okay.
The ceilings are like 10 feet high still, somewhere in there. This is not a huge room. The armor is in the middle of the room. It's got a faintly glowing longsword stabbed into the middle of the armor. At the base of the armor is the skeletal remains of a hand and lots of blood,
And a vecna.
which has been dried, of course. So there's a lot of dried blood everywhere in the
Quick,
center.
cut off your hand.
It's
Try to attach his hand.
No.
As you were standing in here, you hear the echoes of distant voices occasionally come through the room, and you're, I guess, give me a
Trying to contact
give me a
your
perception
opponents.
check or a group perception check.
We hear about your extended warranty.
Just one for the group.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. You don't want mine anyway.
13.
Okay. You notice the vents. There are small vents on either side of the room, and that's probably where the voices are emanating from. However, you can't really make out what they're saying. It's just like the distant, garbled sound of voices.
15% or more could save you on your car insurance.
Car insurance.
Trying to reach you about your
We were trying to reach you about your extended warranty. That's amazing.
Have you seen the video where there's this guy who places a conch shell on the beach with a speaker in it? And then after they This couple picks it up. That's what he says as we've been trying to reach you. Your car's extended warranty.
Oh wow.
It's glorious.
We can start watching commercials again.
So is that all that's in this room? Is just a
Is there any other door?
room and an armor?
Yeah, the room, the armor, the sword, that's pretty much all that's in there, and then these echoes that are coming through here.
Okay. Well,
What can we tell from his map about this room? Is it labeled on here?
This one is not labeled.
We've reached a new depth of this dungeon.
Yeah.
All right, boys, we're looking for magical items to sell to our buddy.
well, the sword
there's
is
a glowing
glowing faintly,
sword.
right?
I know what I shall do. I shall use one of my new prepared spell, which is not on this list because it's my other character. Never mind. Damn it.
So despite that, can we take a closer look, examine the armor and the sword?
Okay, how would you like to do that?
How?
Yeah, what do you
I
want to
don't
do?
know. We'll go into the room.
Anyone
Get
have
closer
a-
to
Oh yeah, no, like
Take a look at it?
yeah, you're looking
Do
at it. I mean, it
my,
looks like a beautiful longsword, and it's got like a faint blue glow.
Do
to
my
it.
investigation thing about
You know, to the
my
blade.
archaeology.
What about the armor? Is it like functional armor, or is it
It,
just?
it appears to be. I mean, other than the huge stab hole through the middle of it, but I mean, it appears to be functional leather armor, and it's not studded or anything. It's just like a really nice piece of leather
Did
armor.
you say leather?
Mhm.
Okay, I thought you said wooden.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
you said what if-
I guess I was thinking wooden because it's brown, but it's leather.
Okay.
So
Yeah, wooden armor would be interesting. It would have to be
Lacquered.
ironwood.
It's okay. So it's just floating here in midair, with a glowing sword stabbed into it.
no, it's on the floor.
It's on the floor next to a bloody hand.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll Arcana
Okay.
and see if I can try and figure out what kind of magic is going on here.
Okay.
With my magnificent +1. 18.
Well,
Glorious.
you can tell it's magical, but you're not really sure what's. It's definitely got some. I mean, other than the obvious fact of the fact that it's glowing,
Yes.
to tell you that it's probably magical. I would say that you're not really getting many specific vibes
Slowly walk forward.
off of Arcana. I mean, I guess if you wanted to use like, I don't know, maybe you have like.
I mean, unless it's a religious object, then I would use religion.
Yeah, or maybe you could use, or maybe identify or something like that.
You want to just snatch the
Saying-
sword, or what?
Does it
That's what I wanted to do, but I remember
entirely
that's my other
possible that I
character.
will be
Clerical
grabbing
pattern.
that shortly?
Okay.
Does it look like anything I might be able to recognize just from various digs, artifacts, things like that?
You've seen things like this in the past, but nothing that specifically would tell you anything about this particular weapon.
So I'm gonna go over there and grab the sword out of the armor and be prepared to restab the armor should it move or panic or
Okay.
anything like that.
Yeah, so you pull it out of the armor.
Yep.
As
Get
you,
ready
you,
to shoot it.
you almost hear like the last bits of breath of whatever was in this armor exhales as you remove the blade from the armor. You hear like a sound as if like as you remove the blade.
Oh,
It's weird.
Yeah.
Did everybody else hear the armor breathe?
We're gonna say that right now as you
As I pulled the sword out, it sounded like the armor was exhaling.
as the
have you prayed to Saul recently?
as you pick it up,
I
you
did
notice
hear
that
that.
there is one like there's like a bloody finger bone on the hilt that had remained from whatever this hand was on the floor.
Mhm.
So part of that skeletal hand is still on it.
Oh, okay, well, I'll take that finger bow.
I look at the finger bone and I go, oh, 9.
Is that a left or a right hand?
We'll slowly rebuild.
What the
my
the
body.
hand?
Yeah,
The hand itself is a right hand.
it's not the hand. It's a left.
Do you think you were just to find that that would be the place to find it though, just like sitting there.
Yeah. And back then, in room 4, level 1.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a growing. I've never been around this place. I'm used to the jungle.
What's inside the armor is actually the eye that was stabbed.
This is Waterdeep.
Probably find it at the Yawning Portal. They're gonna be like, yeah, this guy left this here, could pay his bill, left that here.
I'm the young and
Been
full of
animating it
adventure.
to wipe the tables down.
Yeah. No, well, I'll take that finger and
Okay.
throw it in with my other knuckle bones and stuff that I took to make dice later. And
And you're doing that with your other hand? So, as you begin to move the
my left hand. Again.
yeah, what hand did you pick it up in?
I demonstrated both. So
Uh,
now I'll say I have it in my right hand, and I grab the finger bone with my left hand.
Okay. As you grab the finger bone with your left hand, you move the weapon slightly in your hand a bit, and like as if you were trying to kind of move it out of the way to get the finger bone, and you realize that it is strongly attached to your hand.
It's a cursed weapon.
Oh, sweet. Can I move it around in my hand so that I can?
You can. I will say that it can't be removed at this moment from your hand.
So when I try to drop it,
Try to drop it, it does not. As a matter of fact, as you try to drop it, it just, it just is stuck right on your hand like super glue.
Sweet guys, check this out.
You suppose that gentleman in the center was so tired of it, that's why he cut off his
Hand? Yes.
hand.
Probably.
Possibly.
Well, you're...
And then stabbed himself with it.
Guess we'll find out.
No.
It's gonna really suck when I try to have private time.
It does take 2 hands for a whopper.
Now, in the event you get tired of this sword, I do have remove curse as a spell I can do.
Oh, anytime. Anytime that you want to do that. I'm per-
Let me take a long rest and prepare it.
Okay.
All right, so until then, let's
Should be
It
button.
might be really good. You never know.
go around. I'll give it some swings and try it.
Okay.
How's it feel?
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Stab the armor again.
We
Yeah, no, I mean
definitely
it's a decently made weapon.
Okay.
I mean it's nice.
I wonder if that guy from +1 Swords will want it.
Yeah.
Now, Obeo, my friend, did say he wanted magic item. Did she specify that she wanted non-cursed magical item?
She did not.
All right, there we go. You never know. It's a great trap against your enemies.
Okay.
All right, we'll see what she says.
I've got to bake a cake. Here's 2 swords. Ah, I can't bake the cake.
Edward sword hand.
I'll take my hammer out.
Okay.
I'll put in some. We have a secret door here, right?
Just went in it.
You just went in it.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came through it. Yeah.
So I'll put some climbing pittance
Okay.
in the other way, so that while we're waiting the 8 hours or however long we need to.
Are we taking a long rest now?
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's.
I would assume you do not want that attached to you.
Oh, I'm cool with it for a while.
Oh,
So we
okay.
need to take a long
Sorry.
rest. I mean,
Cool.
I'm not worried about it.
Alright.
I can
I'll
use
start
it.
taking the
I can use it quite well. So
Why were you putting pittons in the door? Or
to stop it from opening, so we could rest in here.
Right.
And barring the door.
I mean, this is a pretty secure room. We could take a rest here. We don't know what's on the other side of that door.
Yeah. It appears to be one way, so.
I mean, it's all up to you guys. I don't care.
There's no doors in this room, right?
In the room that you're in, there is no doors,
Okay.
other than the way you came in.
I'm just saying.
Let's
if
search.
Okay.
I'm just saying if the group wants to continue, I am fine with
Well,
continuing.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You'll look.
Yeah. You can still help me. It just doesn't. Yeah, that'd be a 17.
Okay. Looking around the room as you don't really find anything valuable. There's no real jewels or money in here. However, once you moved the hand from underneath where this was while you were searching around, you notice there is a small dagger there under the hand, under the skeletal remains of the hand. It's very small too. I mean, like maybe this long, like really small.
Put down the head.
Almost looks like a knife, really, but it's shaped like a dagger.
So that's probably the utensil they used to cut the hand off.
Could be.
Could be. I'm gonna take that hand and throw it in my back.
Okay.
I'll pick up the put down the head with the mage hand. Pick up the deck. Bring it over to me to look at.
Okay. Small dagger. Nothing really. Nothing really of serious note. I mean, it appears to just be like a normal, really small dagger.
Is that the dagger? I see it before me.
Alright.
What are we doing?
I say we push on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back out the way you came.
So we didn't take a long rest, right?
No.
Okay.
I will flip the dagger, the small dagger, into my backpack.
As you come back into this room, where do we want to go from here? I guess
Well, there's only one way we haven't gone through yet.
one way now. So are we going through the magical looking door?
Yep.
Let's go.
Sprinting through it even.
Yeah. Nope. But yeah, so they're talking about going through that magical
Sashay.
looking door there. They're gonna sashay through the magical looking door over there.
Doing very
Love it.
various different kinds of silly walks.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick.
So in this,
Oops. I fell over.
You felt take 1 point of damage.
So drunk.
Did we decide how Cade will appear in this our party today?
I don't have a.
Oh no, we didn't discuss that.
How Cade would what?
Come with
Appear
us.
in
now?
our
How
party.
she appeared.
Like that.
Green Ghost was like, "Oh, you forgot
Yeah.
your friend."
You forgot a friend. Boom,
Dimension
and all of a sudden
door.
Cade was back.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't think I
Just
we didn't really allude to what Cade was doing last session, so I think maybe we just kind of be like, "You're back now," you know. And we'll just say that you were maybe, you know what? Let's say that Cade got the stress and awe of the Sapphire Dragon was so much for Cade, putting forth so much effort to be.
He made such a good friend that day.
Yeah, well, to be so courageous as to stand up to a Sapphire Dragon, that he fell into a bit of a nap, and kind of became catatonic for a while.
I had this vision appear in my head. It's like we pull the arm on these hugging, and the water starts flushing. So it's Cade just standing there,
Okay,
completely dry somehow.
there you go.
Hi,
I had to catch up.
surprise!
So go back into the other room, and as you step through that bright light,
Oh,
you end up in 2B there. As you see, there are a bunch of circles. Let's bring it. I'm gonna try to make that a little larger, I think.
control scroll.
I don't think that's gonna help you.
Oh, you can.
Okay, so let's do.
You want to zoom on the?
No, I think we'll just use a another generic.
Oh my god!
That's not generic.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's not the map.
Where did you get that emote?
What's your mode?
Oh, the Illuminati eye.
Yeah.
I can round. Some friends that are Bavarian. What's it to you?
What we don't know is that Chris secretly runs the world.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say that you guys come in
I like you.
from this side over here.
Don't make me have to do things.
All right.
Explain why you're going to put stuff.
Oh god.
Hey, I'm not the perpetrator said butt stuff.
And there
You
are.
need a mini.
This is the room?
Grab a human miniature that looks
This will
big
be
and
the-
monkish.
It's this
I
kind of
think
this.
most of the people ones are on the back wall there.
So,
What happened to the mini that she using one?
I
You
just,
guys
it was
nothing?
just left on the table last I knew, but
Were you using that gnome one?
I don't know. It was a.
Are you?
Oh no, no, no!
Red-bearded
You were using the
something.
dwarf-looking thing over there
I
at the very end.
the yellow one,
so
Oh, that's right.
kind of straight and a little to the right of the winged thing.
Way to the left, Chris.
And you
Way
could
to
use
the
yours.
left. One more.
Here's a human.
Whichever. I don't specifically. That works.
okay.
Yeah, that looks monkish.
I still
So
got some of the ooze on me even.
um.
Well done, Chris.
Oh, is that for you didn't have a mini yet, the bar?
No.
Okay.
The Heineken is not a regular player.
Yeah. Well, you know.
But you can.
I thought he had, wait, didn't you have a mini last week?
Yeah, I left it on the table, so I assume it just.
It
Got,
was-
Oh, it got
was over
moved
there.
back. Yeah.
A guy joined our guild named Chicken in a Box, and I thought it was you for a second.
Okay, so as you walk into this room, we are going to imagine that the ceilings here are, let's say, 20 feet high.
Ooh,
Fancy. You've got my antlers.
Okay.
I gave him for a bit.
And it is dimly lit. You don't see any movement or anything going on in this room at the moment.
I'm gonna grab my Warhammer, cast light on it, boom, and give myself 20 feet bright light, and then 20 more. Feet.
Just as you do that, you appear to see some sort of movement right behind the second pillar.
Which one's the second?
Second pillar for me. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
as I
that
go
guy.
by. Yep.
I'll send the head out to it.
Intruder, reveal yourself. Oh wait, that's us. Never mind.
I've got dancing lights going on inside of it. Yellow's going down,
Okay.
and red and blue are kind of circulating.
Okay.
Too.
So it just, it looks kind of menacing and evil and
Like
and what.
cop lights.
Nice cop light.
And you said there's
Right.
circles on the ground?
There were pillars.
Pillars.
Oh, they were pillars.
There were circles on
The
the
circles on the map were pillars.
Oh, okay. Appears to be movement.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Good on your.
There were a lot more pillars, weren't there?
Yeah, there were.
Do you not
There
want
were. But yeah, you can throw them out there. It's fine.
Alright.
But yeah, well, going back from me now, we'll say that's behind pillar 4. So,
Excellent.
as you move the head out there towards the pillar, it gets struck by an arrow from one of the back pillars.
I think they're hostile.
Oh no shit.
We should see if we can get them to pay us taxes.
Didn't go well for them.
Never know. There's more of us than them. Have you paid your taxes?
You get no response.
If you come out with promise, we'll kill you quickly. If you hide back there, it'll be slow and tedious.
You see no response.
Can I roll my intimidation?
Yeah, if you want. Okay. Still no real response. You do hear some grunting coming from the back part of the room.
All right. I'll send the head over there.
Okay.
I think I have to move up a little bit too.
How close do you?
What's your range on that?
I'll start playing this song.
Deal breaking. That they grew up here so proud, the man himself came down one night to drink his fill.
Nice.
So she's making noise now.
Yeah.
If I try and sneak around a bit, would I be able to advantage on that or not?
Sure. Roll your stuff.
Nice.
20.
Okay.
I'm gonna head around by the pillar there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the dude that has ooze on him.
Oh, yeah, so you're dashing over there using full movement? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Can I still do
yeah.
Am I seeing anything yet?
So
As far as enemies?
you do appear to see what looks like a hairy arm come out from the left side of that pillar from behind it. As if something.
Your left or my left?
My left.
Okay.
So as it's like basically on that side of the pillar that you're
Right,
on.
I'm sort of
so
on.
you see like an elbow, like a hairy elbow come out from the side. Appears to be probably humanoid of some sort. However, has not really fully revealed itself.
And I'll try to distract it with the head on the other side.
Yeah, okay, so as you bring the head around, let's see. Mage hand can be disturbed by what? I suppose it's visible.
Concentration spell, isn't it?
It's visible, right? You have your mage. Yeah, it's like
It's what's in the head.
okay. So really, just the head is floating, right?
Yeah.
With floating.
Okay. Then
Hang on. Dancing light, is that a concentration spell? Is Mage hand also no,
Mage hand takes an action.
It's a
I use
cantrip.
my action to control the hand.
That's a cantrip, right? Mage hand.
So-
No, okay, that's not a concentration. Never mind.
Then you see what appears to be a morning star come down on the top of this head. As it does so, it shatters the, the because it's made out of like pottery, so it just kind of shatters the pottery. I would assume that the mage hand would not be necessarily affected, although it may take damage, right?
Yeah, if you
So
want to
maybe-
have the mage hand go away, that's fine.
Well, I'm just saying, like, pieces of it would fall off of the mage hand. You may see a few pieces of the pottery still on the hand, or in the hand. the hand flips off whatever hit it with the morning star. But yeah, so you hear the clank of that as the weapon hits, and the pottery kind of falls apart. The dancing lights kind of spread out around the area.
Seeing an obvious sign of aggression, I'll pop my magic moving shield with the power word, and I shall move forward saying, "Reveal yourself by a 30 of 4. Pronounce yourself or die."
Go and roll intimidation for that.
Okay. My glorious intimidation of +1. Oh, 18.
Are you gonna move up?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. Put me like. It's gonna be my.
Awesome. From that angle as well, you can see half of what looks like a bugbear standing behind that pillar. And as you do so,
I'm approaching with my light on the hammer too. So.
okay. As you do so, you hear a very loud like that, and you see now. All of you would probably see from this angle, like 4 bugbears come out from behind these pillars.
Uh-oh.
You got him over there.
And under my breath, I go.
And
It's time to.
somehow I lost a.
What?
Somehow I lost a bugbear somewhere. Using this guy for a bugbear. Look at they come out. Like that.
Oh god, they believed me.
And probably time for initiative.
All right. No. Two good rolls to start with, and now it's down back to.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay. Let's, ooh.
Anyway, that's copyright.
Okay. Keebler, what'd you get for initiative?
21.
21, perfect. Morin.
8.
Okay, LeVar.
Also 8.
Who has the higher dex?
He does. So
I-
LeVar.
Okay, and Shanerla.
8.
You can go before me.
Your dex is a +4 though, right?
Yeah. So is his.
Oh, is this?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's between you two right now. Cade, what'd you get?
13.
You win.
And Malchus.
8.
Holy shit.
I get it.
Okay.
Wow.
Who made it between you
The only
guys?
one's like, roll.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm the only one like, roll.
Martin redeemed drop it.
Oh, yeah.
Drop it. So Martin, if you're gonna redeem drop it,
Oh.
I'm gonna have you specify out of the 4 bad guys that are there, pick 2 of them. So go 1, 2, 3, or 4. You decide through 1 through 4 which 2 are gonna drop it.
Or is he on their side? Is he against us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has used it on me again.
No, I'm pretty sure it's stated in there that it's normally for the bad guys.
Maybe he's using it on you.
Let's see. So 1 is gonna go on 1. And if you'll let me know if he responds for that.
3 and 1.
3 and
Or
1.
did it say chop it?
4 and 2 and 3 and 1. 'Cause when I'm on the mic, things done.
Okay. Second one's gonna go on 10. That's gonna be you guys. Third one
Yeah, let's specify.
gonna be on 14. Kate, what did you have? 18 was it?
8.
Kate, you had 18 or something
No, I
like that?
had 13.
13. Okay.
I rolled an 8
Okay.
with my initiative.
Got it. And then this one is gonna go on 18. Still less than you. All right. We got a massive turn order here.
Half the table here has 8 as their initiative.
Yeah. So Keebler
I'm up.
is gonna be up first.
No, we should
Okay.
only
Understand
at the
that,
exact same time.
The first and third, we're gonna do it like this. So, while you guys are, getting into gear to go into combat, you see the one in front of you, just drop his weapon to the floor.
I intimidated him so hard.
Yes.
And from the background, you can also hear the clanking of another piece of metal hitting the rocks below. What are you up
So
to?
I'm up?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to kind of position myself. So, well, I mean, I guess these go wherever. But I'm going to use a Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And I'm going to make them, like, not hit my little friends.
Well, and you're like back there, right?
Yeah, it's 120 feet, though. But, I mean, I
Okay.
can scoot up a little bit, I guess.
So you want to move up?
Yeah, I'll move
Where
up
do you
a
want to
little
be
bit.
at?
Like, just a little bit up.
You need line of sight on the.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you want to get like by Morin, maybe?
Yeah, because I want to get, like, if I can, 3 of them. If not,
Or
that's cool.
That's probably, unless you were to dash over that way, I don't see
You
it.
could probably hit this guy, and that guy. I would think from there if you move like here.
Oh, yeah, you can hit 3 targets. with
Yeah, I
that.
can hit 3
Oh,
if I can roll.
yeah, you'd have to move up a bit. So, are
Yeah.
you able to make it there?
Well,
Roughly, let's see. 10,
I mean, I never moved to
20,
get
30.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because you didn't move last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all doing stuff. And
All right,
Oh, yeah.
sure. We'll,
could have
we'll-
also moved
Even
up.
if she just goes more that
We'll
way.
try it. I
in
like
a
what you're
straight
trying to do.
line, I
So
still have
go ahead
line
and-
of sight on those 3 dudes.
go ahead and go with your Scorching Ray.
All right,
5
well,
feet back.
3 separate attacks, so.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
Whoa. Oh, what is it? Plus 7. So.
12?
12, yeah. 12 on the first one?
Oh, thank you. Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
I was like, what?
12 on the first one.
12 on the first one.
Yeah, for a hit. Does it hit? Oh, crap. 8.
So 12 does not hit.
Okay, and then 8 won't. And another 8. So
Get rid of them.
that's forget that.
Did all three of them miss?
All three
Wow.
of them, because I rolled 2 1s.
Okay, so we are going to say that the first Scorching Ray, however,
Oh yeah, I could.
lit the. There's like a wooden shield on the outside of this pillar, and it lit it on fire. So now that area is kind of like more illuminated.
Ooh, well done.
If I did inspiration though, could I roll all of them again?
1.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, one die.
Then
Okay.
There's 3 separate attacks, so it's
yeah, it's
Three
one. Yeah. Okay. Well, I
So-
tried. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. It's good. That's
you're intimidating the enemy. It's like, look, I could hit you if I was trying.
If I was trying.
yeah, it's the warning shots after your intimidation check.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that die is no longer.
Okay. So, the guy in the back is up next. He is,
Telescope.
The
so,
magnets on the bottom of the minis. Yeah. The telescope and you pick up.
22 to hit you, Morin.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
How dare he?
As the one in the rear, the bugbear in the rear,
Yeah.
throws a javelin at you and hits you,
All right.
right? Is it a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the shield, I'm only at 19.
Hits you
How much damage?
for for 6.
Ouch.
As you are pierced by his javelin,
There you
and then it is going to be the third guy. Third guy is going to make some movement around the pillar, probably just towards the front, maybe about 5 feet or so, just to the front there. There we go. Thank you. And
Mage hand.
your mage hand's so useful.
Is that the one who dropped his weapon?
That's going to be 3. Yep. So he has no weapon. So let's say that he picks up his weapon. Half movement, right? So I think that's still valid. And then he's going to. In fact, we'll even make it better. Since one of our viewers used their channel points in order to do that, we're going to say that as he picks up his weapon, his javelin, he realizes that it's been broken in half on the floor when it hit.
My
And he stands there just looking at both pieces, puzzled and confused.
And this guy smirks. No kill steal today.
But meanwhile, Cade is going to be up next.
Bugbear. I threw it on the floor.
I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Ooh.
Okay.
Lovely.
Good stuff.
How do you want to work that?
So,
I think I can get these 3 guys here. And if not, I can definitely get those 3 guys.
Okay. And what does that do to them specifically?
charisma check?
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom.
Wisdom?
And I think it's 1 minute of basically just staring at something.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
You
just make
create
some-
a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside a 30-foot cube. The pattern appears for a moment, then vanishes. Each creature within the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. And while charmed, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Okay.
You can definitely get these 3, but you can. It's either these 2 or like these 3 in terms
I'll
of
get the 3.
Okay.
big billboard that says "Come to the Yawning Portal."
Yeah, big billboard sign. Yeah, welcome to the Yawning Portal. Okay, so let's see. For one is you said wisdom.
Yeah.
So 11 on number 1.
Spell save is 18.
Okay. 13 and 16. So
nice.
they all fail. Every one of them is charmed now and looking at the lights. Do you want to say what you want that to be? How do you want those lights to be?
It's just a hypnotic pattern.
Okay. So just crazy like lights going on like they're at the dance floor in a club or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they vanish and they're just.
Yeah, this crazy EDM. Okay, awesome. So they are
Probably weird Germans are in there.
uh,
You are not my friend.
Betty 2 would be up next. So do they make a save on their turn then? Or no. Okay. So
They're
then
charmed until they take damage.
For the duration.
Someone
Okay.
is.
so that means
Either they
Generala's up next?
So either they take damage or a shaking.
Okay.
I'm going to see the hypnotic
good.
pattern not affect
Yeah.
this one.
Okay.
And since I'm arcane in nature, I'm going to assume I should probably just target this one and those are taken care of.
Okay.
I'll hex it.
Okay.
Let's go wisdom. Let's make us. And I will throw a couple of shots at it.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
Does not.
Does a 24?
Yes.
14 damage.
Okay.
So any perception skill checks it has to make are going to be a disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm done.
Lavar. Actually, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna run the rest.
I'm sure.
Not unconscious.
You know, I just realized I
can
can use that
totally
over
make
and
that.
over again. I just have to use a spell slot.
Yeah.
So I might as well try it again.
Welcome to 5th edition D&D.
I know. Well, I forgot that I was with my wildfire.
Oh, yeah. And I forgot I do 2d6 with my hex damage.
See? You
third
forgot
level
too.
slots.
Hey, Christopher, can you hand me another Mountain Dew, please?
No.
Please?
My skeletal arm
Quick, let's read the
He
DM's
because I
notebook.
can't
Nothing.
handle
He moved
this
all the-
sword.
Yeah, we're all the way
I
there.
know. Didn't want to make cameras.
Wanna
Oh,
take
yeah.
mine away? If you do.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's not mine.
Not yours?
Nope.
Oh, I also dropped beef jerky on the floor.
Probably fell out when I was digging through mine.
What's up, floor jerky?
Do you have a marble looking one like
Yes.
this? All my dice are green and purple.
Yeah.
It's clearly not one of mine.
En français, floor jerky.
What?
It's jerky
What?
in a flower pattern.
How do you say jerky in?
Does anyone want jerky?
L fluorine.
Yeah.
You want a piece of jerky? Go ahead. Just take the.
Do they not have
They
a?
probably call it something fancy.
They not have a
Yeah.
name for jerked beef?
See, I don't know that it's.
Dehydrated animal carcass.
I'm sure they jerked way before other people jerked. In like a 3-way.
Sakaday. Yeah, okay.
Sakaday?
Sakaday.
Fleur. The fleur. Sakaday.
Okay. So Lavar, what do you got?
All right, I am going to use a key point for Step of the Wind and dash all the way over here.
Wow.
Which side's the front? Indeed. And start swinging.
Okay.
One wound for 21.
21 hits.
For 8. 18.
18 is for attack roll.
Yes.
Hits.
For 6. And 17.
17 to hit as well.
For 5. That is all.
Describe your killing blow.
No, we're going for the heart every time.
Okay. Kalima. Kalima.
This LeVar Burton is very different than the one I know.
Than the one you had pictured?
Visor them to death.
Okay, so you successfully destroy that.
All right.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
You're good.
That's all for my.
Morin, you're up.
Well, the one that stabbed me is dead already, so I'm kind of annoyed. I can't get retribution. So instead, I'll take a low blow. I'll move up here to these two dazed idiots.
Okay.
I'll take a deep breath and cast Thunderquirk.
Okay.
Can they take a save while they're charmed?
I'm gonna say that they are too. They're too distracted by the lights.
I would think being incapacitated, they would not get.
And I'll cast out third level just for information.
Okay.
Save.
Can you make a Constitution saving for well charmed? Yes. I mean they're incapacitated. Can they actively react to my spell?
Yeah. Again, I'm just gonna say that they're too busy with the lights.
All right. So we'll just say they auto fail then.
Okay.
And they'll take 48 damage, and they're gonna get pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
As I croak at them really loudly. And again, this is for 300 feet away from me.
Right. It's very loud in the cavern.
Okay, so I rolled 2 8s, a 6, and a 3, so that's 25 damage.
To each. And they are not dead yet. Did you want to push them back in the directions that they would roll?
This one just hits the pillar,
Okay.
and that guy gets pushed 10 feet.
If he hits the pillar, he takes extra.
He does, and we're going to say that that's enough damage to kill him, as his skull is fractured against the pillar from your loud thunder croak.
Oh, the lights, they were so pretty.
Cheeks do that vacuum chamber thing because he slams his head busts open on the wall.
I think at this point, now that they've been damaged, though, yeah, now they're those two. Well, that one is out of the.
That one's out of
hypnotism
his
now,
charm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that guy, he heard a loud bang. Is like, oh my god, the lights and the sound.
So, four is dead.
Makes him dance harder.
Two is dead.
Yeah, the spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage. Someone else uses an action to shake it. Whoop.
Got it. Malchus, you're up.
Gotta stop dropping the face. I'm gonna run up here on this dude. And as I'm running up there, I'm going to distract him with my ability of my wonderful sticking sword and make it look really weird. I'm running up there and just like kind of messing with it, run it upside down like it might drop out of my hand, and then kick him twice in the head and then stab him.
Okay.
So I'll spend keep point.
All
I
right.
just imagine him not even holding the sword anymore when he hits things. He's just blasting everything just because he can.
He's incapacitated. They crit.
No, that's unconscious. They crit.
Oh, what happens on incapacitated?
You can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah, even rules is written, they technically would have saves against your Thunder Croak. But he's got.
So we don't have advantage against him, we just straight roll, right? So, sword, kick.
Okay.
Yeah, incapacitated is really condition.
That's 8. 10.
Charmed.
It's gonna miss.
Oh,
I'm gonna re-roll that
I
one.
missed.
Been my inspiration.
Okay.
I didn't really get a good roll. That's 18.
18?
Yep.
That hits.
Okay, that's my lowest one. So, I don't know what kind of damage this sword does.
So add 3 to your attack damage roll.
Add 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I can use that two-handed at that time, so that'd be a d10. So that's 10 is 14 plus 3, so
17.
17, 18, 19, it's 21 damage from that. And then...
That's on number 1, though, right? Yeah, because you're on the first guy, yeah.
Yep, so that's the first one, 21, and then... Oh, that is unfortunately a 1 plus, where's mine? It's 4, so that's 5. 5, and then 9. So
13.
13 altogether. What's the 21?
Well, 5 and 9, 14.
30.
So 34 altogether.
Mm-hmm. You describe your killing blow.
Oh, okay. I like the thought of when I run up. So I got him kind of distracted out here to the side. So I kick him in the head so that he shoves his head back this way, and then while I'm in the air, spin that back around and kick him again, and he smashes into the pillar. And then as he smashes into the pillar, the sword happens to end up behind him, and he bounces off the pillar and impales himself onto the sword through his back.
By accident.
By accident.
By accident.
Oh wait, you're falling. Let me help you. Oh no, that's the sword. The hand with the sword.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Oh, that you.
All right, awesome. Any other stuff this turn for you?
No, done. I'm good.
It's also good.
So that was number 1. So he's now not going. We will go back to Keebler.
There's one left.
There's one left.
There's 1 left.
Yep.
Walk up to it and stab it.
Yeah. I could just do that instead of using a spell.
I mean, it's
Yeah, I'll use
not gonna run
my
away.
scimitar
Okay.
and I will go up to it
So
and stab it in the hole. 15 plus 6.
21.
So 21. That hits.
For 6 slashing.
Plus,
Oh, plus what?
it's a strength, right? Or are you using, is that scimitars? Are they,
They can be finesse.
she has more
Oh.
strength than she has dex, so
Yeah.
plus 3, that's 9 damage.
Oh, okay, 9 damage.
This weapon can use either one.
Right.
And
So
are you proficient with it?
Oh, I don't know.
with the scimitar, you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
I think that's a
doesn't
good
do much.
weapon.
Yeah, it is.
So
Match them.
I don't ever use those, so.
Traditionally.
They're great. Weapons are great. You should use them.
Yeah.
so
I
as
hardly ever use
you
them.
run up there, and you were using the scimitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as
Great
you
to
run up
see all
there,
the men.
you basically see Keebler kind of
Still.
Peel
bound up
plastic,
there over
peel
the
around
floor
hilt.
and basically just lop off this thing's head with the scimitar.
Yay.
As that happens, you hear almost a hissing sound as from around the rocks in the back. You see this creature kind of roll around, and you hear this in Drow as this creature says, "So lazy, you stupid bugbears." And this creature comes out from around the rock.
Oh my.
Uh,
Hello there.
And we will. let's see. And yeah. I think we have it. So you clearly see what looks like a drider at the far end. You've seen them before from where you're from. We will keep initiative order. I'm just going to, in case you guys do get into combat with this thing, put it in.
In case we get in combat with it, do you know us, Josh?
I do know you. Yeah, I know you. I'm just saying, if you do, or if you don't, I just want to put it in turn one. Which I'm pretty sure I have this step. I mean, I have almost
Just
every step.
random stuff. Explanations of things I can do.
So, looking at this photo, this magazine, I start to suspect that jerky in French is becoming jerky.
Yeah.
Was that the jerky?
And I don't. Don't want to. I have 30 of them over here. That's just the one I don't. On the bright side, I've already made these up. Okay. Okay, so this thing is going to go on 24, which I think is going to be you, Keegan.
Yeah, it's. You're
I know this. I'm not used to wearing a costume.
yeah.
This damn thing is just catching on everything. Let's go here. Did I put the, yeah, I did. I put the title on. So that's good. Sweet. So you hear this hissing sound. You see this spidery creature, this 8-legged creature, come around the corner and start speaking in Drow. And basically all you've heard so far is these lazy bugbears.
Okay.
Where were we at in turn order before that?
I went.
You went. Cade would have been technically up next, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put it back on Cade for the first on this thing. How do you want to approach it, or what do you want to do?
Hey, girl.
Not a girl.
No, probably not a girl.
Oh, that's right. It's Drow.
It's a drider, so it always has to be a dude.
Yeah.
Right. The only if it was a girl, it would be local, which would be bad.
I think,
Yeah, definitely right.
it's for presumptuous of you.
But that was only done to dudes.
I don't think you should assume if they didn't.
No, it is only done to dudes.
I think it has its rights to choose.
I'll cast Fairy Fire.
Women,
And
Okay.
I need a dex saving throw.
women in the drow societies would just get folded into other houses.
It's a 16. Okay. 18 is the save, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
How is your safe so high? Did you take your feet?
No, that's from the thing I bought.
Right. That's right. You did get a
Magical
magic
weapons and
item.
shit.
Elmo was smart with their purchase.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So Bales and Fairy Fire is now around the creature. Do you have anything else? All right. Shannarla, you're up next.
Bonus action to hex.
Okay.
I will hex its strength.
Okay.
And that's a bonus action to do that. And should I have gone con?
I think so. I don't know.
Alright.
Stunning strike,
Yeah. I will hex its con.
I think.
Okay, we're
Is that
hexing
right?
con.
Yeah, it's a saving throw though, not an ability check.
Right.
Oh,
So it doesn't matter. So I'll do strength.
So we're doing strength?
Yep.
Okay.
I figured this out.
Dang it.
And I'm going to cast a couple of Eldritch Blasts at it.
New rules that are old rules.
And I will say, in deep speech, just like you've been forsaken by the goddess, you are forsaken from this area. Leave here or die. All right, I got a 15 and a 12. I'm going to re-roll the 12 because I have Elvis accuracy.
All right, here comes the cheese.
Lower, so I'll take the 15.
Okay.
And that is
Wait, that was the
12
15.
damage.
So that would have been a 15 to hit then?
Yeah.
No, 15
Plus.
plus 7.
So
Those are
22.
8.
So 22, 23 to hit.
Yeah,
Okay,
22
good.
to hit.
Okay, now what's damage you said?
12.
12.
Did you say you were doing 2?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay.
Second shot. I'm going to keep the 13. Elvis accuracy.
Can you do that more than once per turn?
Yeah, anytime
You're
you can.
responding to chat.
Wow.
Yeah,
Not going up.
20.
I'm just saying if there was.
20.
Okay, 20 hits.
Doing my job.
Oh,
8 damage.
Thank you, honey. Appreciate it.
Did you say you were doing 2d6 damage? 1 on X.
I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it.
Okay.
I will go ahead and move up this pillar and stay behind it.
So you're just climbing on it?
Yeah, it's attached to the ceiling, so you wouldn't be able to get on top of it.
Okay. So I'm using my feet
Okay.
behind it
Okay.
to spider climb.
Okay. So
And
you're,
then
you're
just staying up on the top by the pillar.
okay. Gotcha. Okay. So you are up at the top part of the pillar by the ceiling.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm done.
LeVar.
You're a drow that has spider climb.
You also hear.
Like that
I'm sorry.
spider
Quickly,
has spider
you also hear this creature. Sees you climb up on the pillar, and as you climb up there, it appears that he notices like the way you're dressed, or something appears to like has piqued his interest a bit. As you see him kind of shift his head slightly, and you hear him kind of call out to you and says, "I see you are nothing but a lowly surface dweller." LeVar, you're up.
All right.
This increases your
Around.
time that you can concentrate.
Mind. For yes, 20.
Lots.
Yeah, 26 to hit.
Okay.
Misses.
Does not hit. For 6 points of damage. And I will use a key point to make that a stunning strike, so I need a con save. It's 14.
That's let's see, strength is hex, right? So
Yeah, and that's ability checks, not saving
oh,
throws.
okay. So 17.
All right, well, that'll save.
Good try though.
Worth it. 14, which I'm going to assume is a
That's a
no.
miss.
Nice. 25.
Okay.
Or 8. And we'll try the stunning strike once more.
Okay.
Another con save.
That's gonna make it as well. 19.
And 26.
So close on those crits.
10.
Yep, and 10.
Okay.
That's it.
You're a real punching machine.
And you're right up behind it then, or is that where you're at?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see, LeVar, we're up to the more end.
I will hold up my hammer aloft and shout, "By the power of Thor!" And I'll cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
If someone wants to give me a token.
Oh, there's a little one up there on the top, I think. So.
And it looks
Okay.
looks like a hammer, which is
Yeah.
perfect. It'll appear in front of it.
Okay.
I will attack. Does the spiritual weapon gain advantage from the fairy fire? Rules as written, I would assume.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't see why not.
All attack rolls, right?
Yeah, if it's a spell attack, it's
All Plus 5. Oop. So 17 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
What magic items?
I'm going to take 1d8 plus 3 damage, of course. Take 11 force damage.
Okay.
The rufflers can't see.
As,
And go ahead and push him to wherever you want him.
no push.
The only
Okay.
usable barbards?
It looks like the hammer just appeared in glowing light in front of it and just slapped it.
Make
real
a crap
hard.
out of it.
So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
I'm like 5 feet short of actually reaching it.
Running jump.
No, that's only 25 feet.
Oh, okay.
Well, hang on. If I move 10 feet and then jump,
Yeah, that's what I mean. A running jump.
that's awesome.
Because
All
you
right.
have frog legs.
Yeah, I got standing leap.
So you're making a jump?
So I'm gonna move I'm gonna take a bit of a running jump and then do standing leap to make up the distance.
Okay.
Appear in front of him and go and then go for my own attack.
Okay.
By the power of Thor, I smite you. That's a glorious 14 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Morin will be on Malcolm. I'm sorry. Give me your second damage again. Was what? Oh, you missed, right?
I missed.
Okay.
My long jump is up to 25 feet, with or without. So theoretically, what is jumping an action?
Yeah.
So I couldn't attack if I had jumped to get to the master. So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
for the rest, really.
But storytellers oftentimes give you skill checks for free.
True. I'll remember next time, Josh.
Okay. Okay. Now, Malcolm.
Look at how something works,
Oh, you're good.
which I forget that.
Movement action.
You're fine.
Oops, I'm gonna knock over that pillar and everything.
Oh no, Chanela's dead.
Chanel crushed by the pillar as
Thanks.
Malchus moves through.
That's what you get for always standing on top. Sword, kick, sword and kick it.
Okay.
What I do. Okay, my sword is 21, 22,
Hits.
and the other one was only a 13.
And you roll with advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, for
Oh, well, yeah, so then roll it.
okay. So that's 16.
Oh, that's going to hit.
Sorry. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 sword damage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Key damage.
Okay.
And as a note, because I did an unarmed strike, my AC is 19 until the end of my next turn.
Nice.
Okay.
That will be constant anytime that I do an unarmed strike. I forget about that.
Okay. So you're
As long
nine,
as I have a weapon in my other hand, which I do.
so you're 19 So you're consistently 19 AC anytime you do an unarmed strike?
Anytime I do an unarmed strike, as long as I have a Kensai weapon in my other hand,
Okay.
then I get a +2 to my AC.
Okay.
Agile parry.
All right. We're up on him, I believe. We're gonna go to the map camp for this. I think you guys are the ones that are encircling him are all gonna take opportunity attacks in a moment. I'm gonna describe what's going to happen next. So, the Drider reels up with the front legs and begins to scurry off, and probably goes full movement 30 feet off that way, off to your right.
Maybe that's what he does.
Maybe that's what he does.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. And is turned to face. Super.
All right. Let's see.
And I'm going to say that as it makes this movement out, as you're making your opportunity attacks, you get a shifty eye, side eye from this creature.
I'm literally not trying to make any eye contact at all, and I'm hiding behind that pillar.
Okay.
You feel it.
How about this? You feel it from behind the pillar. As the rest
Shiva is always with.
as you know, as you notice that as the rest of you would notice that the head is kind of like peering off in where Shanirla's direction, back there behind this other pillar.
All right. Through it, I get advantage. Opportunity. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
D8 plus 1.
Yeah, mine was a 16. Which I don't recall if that's... I think that's a miss, isn't it?
I'm sorry, what was it?
16?
16 hits.
7 damage for me.
Okay.
For 7 points, and we'll try the con save again.
Stun it. Can you do that as a...
That fails.
Alright, so it does not do any of that, and it stays right where it's at.
Okay.
It's...
And it can do absolutely nothing. Yeah, it can't do anything until the end of my next turn.
Stunned.
Unbelievable. Nice.
And I do a minimum 7 damage.
Wow.
Your minimum is almost at the moment.
Just punch the nerve cluster.
Okay. Was that all the opportunity attacks then?
Right in the
Yeah.
the joint.
Okay, Keebler.
I believe so.
Okay.
Anyway.
I am going to use all of my Scorching Rays. I can do that with another spell slot at 3rd level this time, which means I get an extra ray.
Nice.
So I get 4.
Okay.
So let's see if I can hit. And I get advantage, right?
Yeah.
But it's on the. It's knocked down.
stunned.
It's prone, isn't it?
I don't
That's
believe
just
it's
stunned.
prone.
Oh, you don't knock it down?
No,
Yeah, I don't think it's
no, that's just, yeah, it's just
Stunned.
stunned.
All right.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Yeah, well, I have
Yeah.
advantage.
From Fairy
anyway.
Fire anyway. So
Yeah.
Roll
Roll 8d8.
Scorchy bug.
8
Scorchy
d20s.
bug.
What?
Roll
Yeah, you have
8d20s.
Elvish
8?
accuracy.
Oh, yeah. Because of 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. Okay. That one is definitely... Okay,
I
that's
mean,
not
do
going
they
to hit.
stack like that advantage?
No, it's 4 rays.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Roll
was like,
8
what?
times.
Like, why
So
was
that one does not hit. I know that already.
what was it?
She rolled a 5 and a 1.
Oh.
Yeah. 12 plus 7...
19. That
19?
hits.
That hits.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's 1.
16 will hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's more than that, but
Yeah.
So it's 2. And then that will hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 hits.
3 hits.
Go ahead and roll 3 sets of damage.
Okay. 7. 7. And 5.
Oh, 17?
No.
7, 7.
19.
7, 7, and 5? Oh,
Yeah.
oh 19, yeah. Okay,
I probably got
very nice. That hit?
Yep.
Good hit.
Are you using a magic focus?
magic focus.
Like a shillelagh.
Staff or anything like that? Okay.
She's growing one.
We should,
Yeah, I'm
growing.
growing a staff.
The twig of the bushlands.
Yeah, which I need to know the next step for that.
Yeah, we'll find that out.
Okay.
There you go.
Strider
Okay.
blood.
Cade.
Gonna be the next step. Strider blood in here.
It's gonna die before you get to do anything cool. So
But rub grider blood on the little twig.
I think that's a miss.
What is it?
what are you doing?
13.
13 misses.
Shooting it with a crossbow, or shooting it with a short bow.
Okay.
That's
Good.
it.
Good for him. So, from its perspective, like all of a sudden these antlers just start creeping out, creeping out, and creeping out, and I twirl around the pillar and then throw a couple of shots at it.
Okay. Well, you can leave your mini out there.
I'm still up there.
Okay. So
It kind of reminds me of that weird antler thing from Hannibal. Now I'm hungry.
16?
Totally not like
16 is gonna hit.
Oh wait, I get a third roll. Forgot.
Totally not accuracy.
Yeah. So that one does 10 damage. And
Okay.
make a wisdom saving throw.
It's gonna be scared.
Scared and stunned.
So many status effects this fight.
DC 16.
It is fails.
Okay. It is afraid of me.
Yeah.
It is frightened, sorry. Not just of me. Ooh, 3 and a 4. I'll redo the 3.
Well, yeah. Is it used specifically? I thought that's how we were using it in the past. Is
No.
it not? Okay.
As long as I am in sight, I am the source of its frightening. But
Okay.
it's frightened.
Okay.
So 18 will hit.
Yep.
And that is 9 damage.
All right.
And it has a disadvantage on its attack still. And I'm going to assume the same sort of pose as this other antlered thing on the front of it. I'm just way up there.
What antler thing? Oh, nice.
So I'm grabbing the pillar like.
Nice.
Okay. And that was 19 total damage then. Alright. Let's see. So that's Lavar.
Yep. Still alive? Good
alive.
golly.
Yeah.
The smaller?
It's been cursed by a god.
I guess
Roll the 20 for attack for 5.
For 5.
5
Yep.
damage.
Another 20 for 7.
12.
20 something
Okay.
for 5.
17 damage.
19 for 5.
22 damage.
Yeah, I'm going. This is getting.
Burn down another key point.
How many do you have left?
1. For a crit
Nice.
for 12.
Okay.
The damage.
And 26 for 5.
39 damage in one round.
39 points of damage.
Is it dead?
Booyah.
And 6 attacks.
6 punches.
So it's no longer stunned, right?
Nope.
End of your turn, right?
And yep, my turn ends, and it is
Morin.
How many more turns on this fair flyer, by the way?
Yeah, I think it's.
It lasts for up to a minute.
so
Okay.
10 rounds.
I think it's got 8.
Yeah, I don't think we're not anywhere near 10 yet.
It's
we're
only
getting there.
gone
But
through one round.
Oh, jeez.
So
People, rounds take a minute.
bonus attack. My hammer, my spiritual weapon will attack, and I will also attack.
Okay.
So spiritual weapon, me. The spiritual weapon will get a 15, and I will get a 21.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow.
Nuts.
So I'll do a whopping 3 bludgeoning damage, but my spiritual weapon, which is the real attack here, will do 11.
Okay.
So I distracted with my tap, but the real hammer of sword just bam.
What else you got?
That's my action and bonus, so
Okay.
nothing else.
Malchus, you're up.
Oh, I scream smite, which is not a spell I can cast.
Burn a key. Flurry blows.
So they might not know that.
Yeah.
Sword.
I take damage.
How is
My
my
lowest
can't see.
is 11, so that's 18.
Okay.
I guess
Gonna
there's
hit.
Okay,
what
so everything
cards
else.
that have the smites.
Yeah, there's probably a type or two that do, but yeah, you would think being associated with a god, you would at least get access
Oh,
to a
nice.
single
Max damage
time,
on my sword.
depending on who you pick.
14, 17. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 damage altogether.
Still standing.
31.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah, and my AC
Probable.
is,
Now just imagine if I used weapon.
and my AC is 9. Glad I remembered how that works.
Okay. So
We're up to like 120 damage on this thing.
Who knows?
Bludgeoning it.
Holding
Ah,
okay.
they'll make for good dinner.
Doing the work. Putting the work in.
Tenderizing.
Remind me again. What is wait? Spell attack DC is based off of what? What is it? It's wisdom, right? Your wisdom bonus or what?
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your
Whatever
attribute
you're,
bonus.
yeah, whatever you're casting with.
Okay.
Enemies should have their DC specified in their attacks.
Oh, never mind. It is. I did write it down. Okay. I was like, where is it? But it's. I just wrote small. Okay. So. So this creature is. Yeah, pissed and almost is in like death throes. Says to your dread form, I would think, in drought. Watch as your friends die. And you see multiple glowing objects form from the ceiling right into this area and on top of this creature as well, as it appears to get ready to take itself down with you.
How dare it?
I need everybody to, that's in that radius there, be a 40-foot radius around him.
Yes.
I believe that's most everyone.
Other than Chris's dread form, I think we're all in it.
Yeah, I
Where's
think-
Cade?
I think Cade is not.
You're hidden
not.
from
No.
you. Okay.
So I think Cade and Shannarla are safe from this, I think. But I think everybody else needs to make a deck save.
You should use
Which I do not.
Creole accent. I give you cage to cage.
Okay, so that's
I feel good about this. 17.
I don't.
Here.
20.
Oh no, I have
Yeah,
one.
you have some, don't
Here,
you?
yeah, here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do all that.
26.
Okay, that's better.
26.
Yep. I
15.
rolled a 19.
15.
17.
Who else is in there? Malchus?
Yep, 16.
16. Okay. So any of those below 18 failed.
Bastard. I'm short by 1.
And you see basically out of the ceiling as these glowing balls kind of form up in the ceiling above. as they turn into small fireballs and look like small meteors.
Piercing damage.
And rain down on you. And it's
Oh god.
You're getting a lot of dice.
They are fireballs.
it is meteor
type
form.
It's a weird name for a spell. Meteor storm.
Warm.
Shawarma? Media
Well,
shawarma?
even so,
So to those that
because that will know that means you.
saved, you are gonna take 34.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Not dead.
So if you saved, you only take 34.
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Not dead.
Yeah, but I'm done.
I've been too nice to you guys, so I'm going to TPK you. But more damage than anybody could possibly have did. And it's safe.
I mean,
If you think that's what's happening,
What's the condition for instant death?
Double your amount.
double your amount.
Double your hit
Double
points
your
negative.
Negative.
yeah, no.
You're still alive.
I know I'm still alive, but yeah, I won't have any hit points.
Quick, use Revivify.
We have a
I do
thing.
have it too.
I don't have spell slot to cast it.
Oh, you didn't dig
I
it?
do.
I have a third level spell slot.
Luckily, with the other 5, I rolled really low. So 8 more points of damage to those that did not save. The fireballs rain down
So, how much damage did we take?
42.
42 total.
total.
Okay.
The fireballs rain down on that whole area. The creature is now dead, as it took out its own life with the final spell.
But you're still standing.
I'm -9.
I'm on the floor. He's also on the floor. Are you? What about you, Marquis?
I'm still up.
How much total damage did it do?
42 total, I think.
I would have still been up.
Would have still been up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Even if I was at full
Oh,
health,
I forgot to roll my dread form.
I would have still been down.
But the creature is dead now. You guys did a hell of a job taking that thing out. It had quite a bit of health.
And ourselves.
All right. That saves.
I'm going to
Well, I mean, at this point, I think before.
Still
Well,
in order?
yeah.
Alright, we can
So
do things before death saves?
yeah. Let's do that. So let's do. Where were we at here? We were
it
creature.
went.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I mean.
that'd be Keebler. Yeah.
So
Keep
death
me-
save is just a
I'll just go
20.
back to the
Yep.
tables.
Some of us do have actions that can help people out.
Right. That's what I mean. There's stabilizing
save?
and things like that. That can happen.
1 out of
Cool.
3.
So you fill in a success on the death saves on the right.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm in.
Arcade. Yeah, you're good. Shannarla would be next.
Do you have an action you wanted to take?
Yeah. Did you have something you want to do?
I could try to stabilize someone.
Okay.
Just say.
I think I need to roll up a second character.
I can't get over
gonna
there
be
fast enough.
You have 3 turns, at least.
Yeah.
Before someone, what? You have 2 at least. You have
Yeah.
2 turns to get there.
Well, somebody did make a large booming sound about 3 rounds ago.
Help me move to get over
So
there.
more could be coming.
Oh yeah.
300 feet away. Remember?
Okay.
Okay, so you're up there next to somebody. Are we making some sort of like medicine thing, or what are we
Double
doing?
move, didn't you?
Double.
I had
Oh,
to
double moved
double
up.
move to get up there.
Okay, gotcha.
I've only got
Um,
25 feet of movement, so
Gotcha. Shannarla, you're up next.
Scare your friends alive.
Boom! Boom!
I think the plan was to get the frog up first. And revivify is if you died.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So nobody's dead yet.
No, no.
We don't have to do anything. Jeff.
All right. So I'll just do a medicine check on you.
Keeps.
Heaps. That's a 3.
Okay.
You only one. Hang on. I think if I cover her mouth.
All right.
Yeah. I think you guys are gonna make it through this. You guys have plenty of time right now. So
I'd make that announcement to everybody.
yeah,
We got
let's go to LeVar,
Everybody's
right? Or well, after Shanair would have been
Yeah.
LeVar. You're up still, right?
Yeah. Guess we will try with the frog dude.
Okay.
Risk on.
Which 12 on just a straight medicine.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to stabilize the frog.
Stable. Yay. I will wake up in 1d4 hours. 2.
That was Morin, Malchus.
in between these guys. My figure does not fit. Between his antlers and my base. I'll go in there and by full action and everything, can I use more than one healing potion or just one?
I mean, I suppose if you were to get, in between like Morin and Keebler or something, you could probably make that happen.
Yeah, because I'm in between both of them.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just.
Healing potion on both of them.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
4d4 plus 4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
picked up a whole bunch of healing pods. Not that
What now?
anybody paid attention to what I was
You,
doing.
you bought some more expensive ones than I did. One for cheap.
Yeah, well,
How many do we have right now? How many are you buying? 10,
that's funny.
20.
So what am I rolling?
4d4 plus 4.
4 before. Okay, I rolled. I wasn't listening.
This better be good. And not one of these.
And you don't get any
1,
hit.
1, and 4.
That's the way that works. You don't listen, you don't get any hit.
I get 12 hit points back.
So do I.
Lean in really close to your face.
Count the negative. I was -9, so that's
No, you never go.
Oh, I don't have to.
I hope you only need to know you're negative for the instant.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, you just need to know
I think I've only gone
the
like
number
down
that you
once
need to
before.
hit in the negative.
And I'll look up at the deer and I'll be like, it's looking at me. And I'll take
So
back.
with that, is everybody up?
Yep.
Yep. The light. I saw it. Thor was calling to me.
And
Or maybe it was Odin. Guess you like taking a rest.
Or when we have
I
a
do.
breaking action, I will take one myself if
Okay.
I can.
All right.
If we're at it.
And I think since the kids going to the bathroom and things like that, I think we're gonna take a break real quick, guys. We're gonna be right back. They successfully beat up a Drider, and
Wow.
none other than the
Almost.
Drider I had rolled up recently, the Drow favored consort.
I'm sorry, did I see 225 health on that card?
225.
So,
So 12 XP.
One more turn.
12 XP.
One more turn would have done it. That's why it took itself out in its own death throes.
No doubt.
So we'll take a break. We'll be right back. 10 minutes as usual. So we'll go do our thing. You guys
Smoke
hang
it
out
if you have
with us. We will be back in 5 and 5.
So that voodoo do. I don't know.
Well, thanks, White Magi.
I'm not
Alex.
Ban
I
someone.
am.
Oh.
I'm lawful
Thank
French.
you for moderating there, White Mage. I appreciate that. We are back from break, although we are still getting back to the table. Take your time. You guys are good. These guys just did an amazing job. If you weren't here with us just a few moments ago, when they took out a Drider who dropped Meteor Swarm on them in its final death throes.
They drop it nuts on us, that's for sure.
Yeah, and a couple players went down, but they're stabilized and healed now. At least healed up some.
It's my heal juice.
Yep. Thanks to the heal juice.
I don't know. Can I have one of your ginger ale anything?
Yeah.
Well,
Delicious.
You're still cold from my fridge. That's
so, I guess we'll probably get into
Looting this thing?
looting
Yep.
this thing.
And the other.
The bugbears.
And the bugbears. I will, as you look around the room, and the bugbears, I will say that you come up with a small pittance off the bugbears. They have just various little trinkets and knickknacks in their little bags. Yeah, we'll say that they're
No, you're fine.
We'll collect our taxes.
they appear to be little metal. I don't know. Give me something knickknacky.
on the bugbears?
Yeah.
Insignia badges.
Yeah, basically they took some old brass nails, and they flattened them out, and punched what looks like a signet ring poorly several times into these brass nails on a string.
Okay.
And the signet ring was like a fiery crown,
Okay.
but it's like the left side of the crown, the right side of the crown, the top and then the bottom, but it's never perfectly centered because they didn't
never centered. Right. Okay. So you find these insignia symbols stamped into metal on them. They have roughly between the four of them, they have probably 23, 24 gold on them. Say 24 gold. That they're carrying amongst them.
I'm keeping track of.
Thank you.
All of them have what appear to be common-looking weapons. However, if anybody needs those,
Quality on them?
Do any of them happen to be a hammer?
No, I think the bugbears are all carrying.
Javelins.
They all have morning stars and javelins.
Okay.
Anybody want the javelins? Do you want to take those?
Might take the Morning Star. Is that in my train? Is Morning Stars? Is that a martial weapon?
I believe so. I'm not sure.
As far as the Drider goes,
It sure is.
let's see, what is that? 11?
How many javelins?
There's 4.
3. One was
Oh,
broken.
3. One. No, I'm sorry. 2 were broken. So there's two. There's 2 that are still usable.
Okay.
And one of them is still stuck in the front.
We never got a chance to explain that the second one was broken because it was dead too fast. So for the Drider, I need one person from the group to give me percentiles, or they can use to roll this big die.
He's already going.
I roll a 4.
Sweet. I think that's an artifact.
It's the glasses of rituality. What?
2 higher than a 2. You know that.
Yeah, I only got a 98.
See, the
I've
book,
just seen.
So
That's probably not much better.
But if you looked at the way my die looked, I would look like I got a 4.
So you find five small what look like family photos of the Driders family in its bag. However, they are framed in what looks like pure gold. What was it, 5 of them? So it'd be, we're going to say that you can assess this as a total of 1,250 gold worth of gold in the frames on these little photos.
Okay.
So very expensive frames. I also need you to roll a d4 for me. Why don't you, while you're doing the deal?
4.
Okay, so the first one's 4, and roll one more d4.
This first
2.
Morningstar front. Stick to the work.
Okay. Okay. Now go ahead and give me one. Yeah. So give me the first roll, percentile.
95.
Woohoo!
95. You find a potion of greater healing. Give me one more percentile roll.
61.
You find a potion. Let's see. Do we have anybody with identify that can do this thing? Okay.
Nope.
You find a potion that looks like it's almost a clear blue liquid inside the glass. I just, for the purposes of. No.
I
hold on.
could try.
You want to try?
I mean, I'm a bard. I could try and see if I've heard a story or a song about it somewhere.
Okay. Why don't you give me a history check? See what you remember from your travels.
$14.
Yes, you believe that this is a potion of climbing. Give me one more percentile roll, Jonathan. That was 4 on the first one, right? Yeah, so we got 2 more here.
96.
96. You find another potion of greater healing. And one more.
73.
That's my birth year. Super lucky.
Okay.
1873.
I'll tell you what, you got your player's handbook.
173.
Yeah.
Why don't you go into the spell part of that?
That's why he runs the Illuminati.
Does anybody know the greater healing?
Not off the top of my
Okay.
head.
Looking up right now.
Okay, can I borrow it?
Isn't that AD8?
Thanks.
Okay. So, for this one,
Greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
Yep.
Superior healing is 8d4.
Oh, okay. 44 plus 4?
Yep.
Oh, so it's the ones that I already have.
Jonathan, give me a d8 to go with this one.
Supreme healing is 10d4 plus 20.
A D.
Huh?
Yeah,
D8?
give me a d8.
1.
Okay. You find a scroll. It is in Elvish, so you can read it. It says basically stuff about druid craft, so you can kind of deduce from that it is a spell scroll of druid craft. Now we have 2 on B, right? Okay, I need for the next table I need another percentile roll.
53.
53. Wow, all these potions today. So you find another one. This one is almost looks like water. It's just clear. Do you want to try your thing again?
It's a potion of vodka.
Potion of vodka.
Love it.
Potion of McCormick. Yeah, the one that had the McCormick today.
The potion of inebriation.
Was it McCormick?
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
pretty sure it was. What was it?
22.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so you recognize this right off as a potion of water breathing.
I'll need that. Oh wait, no.
And then I need one final personal roll.
55. This thing is loaded.
Off the other table here. This is going to be second. Let's do. Give me a 20 and a 10 and add them.
30?
A 20-sided die.
So yeah, 20-sided die and a 10-sided die. And
Oh, okay.
You never know. It's
20.
Okay, so you find another scroll. This one is not written in numbers.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Not really, because you would probably hand it to Shanairla and say nerd shit.
Yep.
So Shanairla would identify this as being a scroll of magic mouth.
I'll take that. Magic mouth?
Magic mouth. Do you want the other scroll too?
I'll take the other scroll.
The druid crap?
You don't know Druid Crab already?
Oh yeah, I would.
You might.
I'll take the spell druid crap.
Oh wait.
Some drink
White Magi wants to he redeemed activated an encounter.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Boom, he says.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Sounds
he
fun.
activates an encounter. Okay, so
The Drider thing opens.
sliders.
Sweet.
Turns out, not dead.
Zombie Drider.
Lich Drider.
Let's see. What do we want to do here?
Roll a d12.
Should have totally ignored that one.
I should have totally ignored that one.
No.
Do an encounter?
No, I know, but I'm trying to decide how I want to play that.
A whole bunch of forms.
We did have the boom go off.
We did have the boom go off. No, I know. That's simple enough, and I can really just do anything. I think what'll be cooler.
Oh, small spiders. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Oh no, it's dead.
Small drivers.
Uh,
Little drivers.
Terrible. Unicorn guy.
Loth is doing divination on babies. Oh, this one's going to betray me. Who cares? This is going to betray me.
give me a second, Magi. I'm formulating.
Nope. Nope.
Good night. Oh,
Now I just go into
my
the body. Oh, good egg, bad egg. Oh. The Drider tube.
Yeah.
He says that he doesn't care as long as someone dies.
Oh wow.
I choose white magic.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to guarantee that, but I will make sure that an encounter happens here. Let's see.
We have 12 hit points, White Magi.
Let's see.
Perfect.
I still have a spell slot I can use for Cure Wounds, don't worry.
Oh, I
All the
do.
way from dying.
And I could get everyone close to me and cast Lamont's tiny hut.
Oh! Doesn't that take him? That takes a while to cast, though, right?
I believe so.
Not an instantaneous spell. I do believe it takes a.
55.
Oh, I'm right there. Oh, that's secret chest. The tiny hit takes a minute, so it takes 10 rounds. And it lasts for 8 hours.
Yes.
So it's like a long rest afterwards.
So if we can survive 10 rounds and then long rest.
I don't want to out of the fight that long.
No. We would be all in.
Yeah,
hut.
we'll take a minute after we make it through the encounter.
This ginger ale is very delicious, by the way. I think
Isn't it?
it is.
I thought so.
I didn't even know they made like flavored ginger.
You see.
Never seen him before myself.
Define some.
That's really well painted.
I tell you what. I'm gonna decide here. Let's do this. You see. Oh, go ahead. What?
No, he said it would be really funny if the encounter was where Elmo teleports you to.
What?
What would
It would be really funny if the
Oh.
encounter was at where Elmo teleports you to.
See,
Huh?
I
Oh.
can't teleport
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah. I
you
know what you're
teleported
talking about.
in from
Yeah.
Ringo.
Yeah.
So he says it would be funny if it. Is that what you mean?
I
If the
don't know what
teleport, the encounter comes from that same portal?
That's not him.
Stream elements go. No.
Was
Yeah.
not him.
Come to speak in complete thought.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Just give us a call and tell us directly what you think.
But none of us will answer because we're all playing the game.
yeah. Yes, because using your phones during D&D is just plain disrespectful.
Okay. So,
My character sheet is on my phone.
you searched the bodies. What was the last item? The last item we got was
I know.
was the,
Even I'm
was
pulling
the
mine
scroll,
out
right?
to look
Yes.
stuff up for the game.
Yeah.
As you reach into the pouch to grab the scroll,
It's a mimic.
the creature appears to like almost open up,
No, there's just a monster.
almost as if like
You reach inside and a hand grabs a hold of yours.
So the creature opens up and kind of splits in half, and you see it kind of almost like as if a spider is molting. You see the outside carapace kind of come off and crack off.
It's excellent.
From inside of that, a smaller but similar version of it comes up in ghost form. And can you, we'll just flip it back up. I'll use a different thing for this. However, we're going to say that so this one is going to go on 16, which I can't remember. I think
Trinella is at 8.
Yeah, it'll be before Cade.
before K. So, now this spidery ghost in front of you. You hear it kind of speak, almost as a mumble because it was dead. As it comes back, like, "Thank you, white magi." And it stands before you. People are going to be up first.
Yeah, I Oh, and
So White Magi just became an in-canon character?
Oh, what?
White Magi exists in its universe as a person.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
so
Or at least in as a reference.
So we need to hunt down this white magi?
Yeah.
I'm 100% behind that.
Clearly, it's associated with LOL.
I mean, as the viewers get involved, I mean,
Clearly.
they do get involved.
I'm gonna heal myself, I think, more before I get into anything.
Run away?
Yeah, I am gonna move back. Someone can move me back.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Straight back?
Oh, whatever,
straight
away
back.
from it.
Just wherever away from it. I don't care.
He's like,
which way.
away from it.
We only move forward.
I mean, you have ranged weapons. You can.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use Cure Wounds, which is what, 1d8. That is
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability. First level?
Yeah. So
Quite chicken, you're going to get baked.
oh, so what is it? Oh, spell attack modifier, or what?
Your spell
Oh,
ability,
no, that.
so plus 4.
Oh, 4. Okay, so 6. That's okay. And that's all I have.
See, if you were a life cleric.
Canerla, you've seen this before in even darker and more evil versions of your raid, where they've done some.
I had to help draw the summoning circles.
Right, for like witchcraft incantations and things like that, where they've brought things back, almost like a Ouija board, as they brought things back from the dead. And so you've kind of seen this ghostly visage before.
Okay.
What are you doing now, Keebler?
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah. I just
Uh,
healed myself.
Okay. Well, who's closest to him? Probably
used to
Cade.
be Cade and
Malchus?
Yeah.
Do that. We're gonna go to Cade. I don't think that's gonna hit though. 13.
That misses.
Okay. As it tries to make some sort of like a slam attack with its ghostly arms towards you, and comes down right next to you. You see like this big spidery ghost leg. As it slams into the ground next to you. It does the same thing with the right leg now, with 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Not much. 6 damage.
Not better than 60-10 he was talking.
And
10d6. 5d6?
Cade, well, it's not the same. Cade is going to be up now. As it slams its, and we'll say, you're just, I mean, we won't move your mini, but you're pushed back just to like a foot or two, like as you're kind of off balance by this ghostly leg as it hits you.
I'm casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
All right. You hit me.
Wizard's going to be
the same sort of thing.
Wizard's going to be 17, so I think that fails.
That does fail.
Okay.
For 1 minute, he finds everything hilarious.
Sweet, that's
Yeah.
10 rounds. Start casting the HUD.
You see his, you see this spidery smile creep up on this ghost form as it appears to start laughing. Although you really don't hear any, you don't hear any noise from it. But it appears to be laughing intensely.
So what does it give as a status?
I think it's like basically like stunned or something. I don't know how that works. What is the status on that? Tasha Cities?
I believe it falls prone. It
Yeah,
can't
does
do
it fall
anything
prone?
until
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah,
I
it's
believe it
prone.
gets a saving throw every time it's damaged.
Yeah. So it's prone.
incapacitated and unable to stand up.
There you go. So he's basically just laughing to death on the floor. The spider has now, we'll say for the moment, has kind of flipped over on its legs. Cool. And it appears to be laughing.
Incapacitated, that's a crit one, isn't it?
No, that's unconscious.
Unconscious.
Yeah, it gets a save every time we hit it.
Alright.
Advantage if
Okay, you're done?
Yep.
Shanairla.
still has to get an 18. So, but it still has to get an 18.
Yeah, so I'll hex it.
Okay.
Strength.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit it. I get disadvantage. Because it's on the ground. I'm in
Yep.
range. 17.
17 is going to hit.
9 damage.
Okay.
18.
That hits.
14.
14 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And they're force and necrotic. You need to know the different types.
Okay. Lavar.
Alrighty.
$26.
It needs to do saves, right? It got hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, still
Yeah.
save on that?
On its turn.
No, it's when it takes damage as well.
Yeah.
And it has advantage if it's triggered by damage.
If what's triggered by damage? Oh, when it makes this.
Yeah, when it takes damage, it gets to try and make the save again,
Okay, got
and it
it.
has advantage. That
So technically, I would have made it when.
well,
should
when
have
it's yeah. Well,
So-
so do your
At the
I
end
haven't
of
done
each of
anything.
its turn, and each time it takes damage, the creature takes another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So that would have been 2. Was it 2 hits?
Yes.
Yeah, I hit it twice, yeah.
And both have advantage because it was triggered by damage.
Oh, damn.
But you still have to get an 18.
Yeah.
So
On.
And it's wisdom, right?
yes.
So that was fail and fail.
Nice.
All right.
Second one was a 15.
Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna hit him a bunch.
Yep. And for little amounts.
Yes.
Hey, not that time.
Nope. 10.
Okay.
20 something. Or 10.
And you should be rolling as he rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
technically, Yeah, you're right. So.
Still gonna be prone. You still have
That's going to fail, and then the second one is going to fail.
You have
Yeah,
advantage.
prone, you have advantage.
Oh, yes. Even better. Yeah. For 10.
All right, can you do 4 for 4?
We'll find out. And 20
Ba-ba-ba-boo,
something
yeah.
for 10.
I claim loaded die. None of these are valid.
17 doesn't make it either.
Put it
right?
in jail.
18.
It's closed.
So,
Okay.
okay. So what was the last one?
All 10s.
Okay, so last
40.
40 points of damage.
That's the loaded die.
Little reverse rogue roll.
Okay. Where else where are we at?
Is it still alive?
It is still alive.
It's
then-
That would be more.
Yep.
Um.
Something on my turn.
What?
Fuck off.
Oh,
Right.
For the ghost meteor swarm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the
okay.
guy. Give me a dex save. DC 13.
Oh, that's gonna fail. It's a 2.
Oh, awesome! It takes 2d8
Well, it would have been a 6. But still.
radiant damage. Awesome. It takes 12 radiant damage.
White Mage Eyes would do something awesome, Alex.
He did?
Yeah, I use my holy power to give it a burn. And I'll say something very witty at the same time. I can go burn. We killed your host. What do you make?
More and you done?
Yeah, okay. It doesn't. There's no bonus to that roll. Okay, and then I'm also gonna run.
I feel like you guys are kind of terrified that this thing made meteor swarm out of ghost form.
Oh. I guess it's only a shadow of its former self.
I'm just getting this vibe. Malchus, you're up.
All right. Steady. Kick.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Were you also making your saves on his damage?
That's an 18.
I did not.
20 something.
So 20 something?
My lowest is 18.
Okay.
Thanks.
That was 2 hits from you total?
No, 1.
Oh, 1. So the first one it would have failed anyway. It would have been 13. It's wisdom, right? 15. So that still would have not
My
favored.
favorite. You just program it as it happens. And report on things.
That one's
That's
fine.
5, 6. It's 10 is 13. 13 damage for that.
Okay.
You need better dice, man.
2 6s. Or 2 3s.
1, 2, 3 is 7 and 7. So 14 for those last two attempts.
Okay.
I was gonna say, rolling a 6 on D4 is pretty impressive.
Anything else, Buckles?
No, I'm good where I'm at.
Okay. Keep there. What are you doing from back
It's
there?
your turn.
Yeah, I know. It's my turn. I mean, I haven't used it this session.
It's one of your signature spells.
I know. I can't use Ice Knife, though, but I can use Frostbite.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't have any, I'm running out of
Slots? Oh.
So, yeah. I'll just do Frostbite this time. I won't use it over and over again. Okay, so, con save, please.
It's your thing.
It's your signature move.
Yes.
You'll
probably make it.
I think that's gonna make it. Con save is gonna be 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It has a lot of constitution for a ghost.
Then I'm done. I'm not moving.
14 con. Okay. This thing is back up again? Wait a minute. So wait a minute. The next one still would have failed. How long does this continue? It keeps going,
For
right?
a minute.
Yeah. So your
10 rounds. And that was one.
It's at the end of its turn, so it does a wisdom save.
yeah. Well, I mean, would have done one on Keebler's attack though.
No, it
No.
didn't.
I didn't
take
attack.
Okay, no damage. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, so now it is prone, so it's gonna get upright.
Is it no longer
Did it
effective?
save?
Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, you still have to. You save at the end of your turn, or you're still just laughing.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's still just laughing. We're just gonna go right through his turn. Cade, you're up.
You do get a roll at the end of your turn, though.
What?
You get a roll at the end of your turn.
Oh, right.
What are you, a DM?
That might make it. 17, 19?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
There we go. It's the DM turn is like, wait a minute.
At the end of its turn, right before it dies, it finally gets out of the laughter.
I don't find this funny anymore.
This is not as funny.
Wait, I was the punching bag in that joke? Hang on a minute.
I said you were laughing with me.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
For 12 points of damage.
Describe your killing blow.
Who's got the
I like
left?
the idea of beheading a ghost.
Beheading the ghost. As you see the rest of the body dissipate into the air, kind of like a mist. The head, however, falls. Let's see, what are you using?
Rapier.
Okay. So as you slash the head off with the rapier, the head kind of disconnects, and you see that does not actually dissipate until it hits the ground. As the spider head falls to the floor and is now dead. Good job.
Alright, did the ghost have anything on its body? No. So was that Drider using any kind of weaponry? Swords?
Yes, yeah, it had swords. Hold on, I can look.
Yeah, I'm not done with it.
Yeah. Let me,
And also poisons, right? Drowish.
one.
Poisons on it. I think.
Sorry, scimitars. He was carrying 2 scimitars. He also had a crossbow slung across his back.
What kind of armor is he in?
This one is wearing chainmail.
Is it light?
Yeah, it's pretty light. It looks like chainmail.
Is it mithril?
Might be.
It's cursed.
Oh, it smells like dry.
No, it's
It smells like dry.
it's just regular chainmail.
Oh, it's not a dimension? I'm disappointed.
Fight.
Yeah.
Alright. That's all it's got. How many bolts did
Would
it
not
have?
have been
Like
hitting
20?
on 16.
Yeah, and the crossbow?
Yeah.
Sure, there was a bolt quiver. I didn't even use it.
Sorry, did you crit?
Oh, it still goes in the back.
I'll go in the back. You're gonna have like 6 pages of loot.
Oh, by the end of
We're
this?
supposed to bring stuff back and sell it, right?
Yeah, no, I mean 6 full pages of loot when
6 notebooks by the end of it.
Right.
And White Mage, it says once he gets 10,000 channel points again, he'll be back.
That's all right, man. That was a good one. I appreciate you using those to, do something to, do something to.
Are we gonna
affect
use
it.
the hut to take a long rest?
That's what I was thinking.
Sounds good to me.
I could
So I will take one of the javelins and chop the Drider's head off and put it on that and put that out in front of the hut in case anything has the idea of coming and knocking on our door. On the other one, I will draw a picture of the Ghost Drider and put that on top of the other javelin. And then underneath of it, write, "This is a ghost head."
I will write another letter underneath that that says, "We will not hesitate to kill you twice if we have to."
Perfect.
It's just the body, so you can.
All right. So we are you're getting Leoman's tiny hut together then?
Yep.
Yep. So we have the hut up. How long does it take to make this thing?
1
1
minute.
minute.
Okay, not bad.
I will do a quick prayer to bless the ground so we're not
Disturbed.
disturbed.
Okay.
And we'll need to huddle up next to Cade. Cade casts the spell, otherwise we'll be stuck outside.
Do you think we could take that body and like preserve it and then put 9 into a Drider body?
9's dead though.
What? No, it's right here.
He has a whole vial of 9.
He lives on.
1 vial of 9.
1 of 9?
One of
Where's
9.
the other 8 now?
That's what we're gonna call him. 1 of 9.
So the tiny hut is up. You guys are going ahead and doing your thing for the long rest then?
Sure.
Yeah.
I will get back my 1 spell slot I used.
Can I get a D12 from everybody while you're taking the long rest, just to see if anything passes this way?
For the first time, I'll get to use my awesome backstory element. In the
9.
tiny hut, I will pull out a
9.
weird leather thing, set it up, and then cast Create Water to fill it with water as I take a bath for my long rest.
Okay.
Because I need to take an hour-long bath.
Okay. Super.
I got
The
9.
frog's gonna get wet.
7.
7. Okay.
8.
8.
You said
and-
D12?
Yep.
4.
All right. So your long rest passes without event.
Probably.
What's the matter?
Yay, 2 points.
Yep.
I have 42.5k, but you told me I can't do that.
Oh.
What's going on?
I can't make an NPC,
Oh.
and I'm almost to
Yeah.
enough points, but I can't.
Dice and dice.
You know, we gotta come up with some higher tier stuff because people are getting some really racking up some.
The only thing I can do is make you blind, and that's no fun when we're
I
playing.
know. Well, I
D&D.
need more stuff. You really should think about that. I'll have to think about that tomorrow and try to figure out. There's got to be some other stuff that I can do that'll be kind of funny.
Okay, so
Shotgun a soda.
as far as man
Chocolate and soda.
does anybody else want these like healing potions that don't have any?
I'll take a couple.
Trying to disperse them
Well,
out.
I've only got 2.
I'll pick 1.
Oh,
Okay. So you each take 1.
okay. That's the greater one, right?
Yeah.
40.
Malchus, do you want me to cast Remove Curse on you?
Yep.
Alright. Remove Curse.
Okay.
It's spell magic.
It doesn't work though. You need to
Stab.
cast a spell.
So as Morin casts the remove curse, the sword drops from your hand and hits the floor.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Thor, too. Appreciate it.
Thor, I'm sure Thor is appreciated.
This is sword.
Donations to the
temple.
temple. Donations to the temple.
I really want to pick it up again and see it. The curse is completely removed, but I think
Don't.
we'll hold on to that until we can have it identified. See if it's still cursed.
pick it up and try to give it to people by the handle. Just have it floating down the hallway.
So I removed the curse that was on you, not on the sword. That's a little bit above my pay grade. It's still cursed.
Oh, okay.
When you pick it up, it curses you, which is why you can't drop it.
But it removed it from your hand.
Okay. Well, we'll just kick that in. So we have a one magic item that we can turn over so far.
Just be careful when you pull it out.
Yeah, we might have to do that again.
I think well, I guess you're doing a pretty good job of keeping track. Do you want to keep track of all of them, or do you want somebody else to keep track? You're already doing all the gold and everything.
You
You want
can't
to
give
do all
it
the
back
loot?
to me, so now
Do you want to do all the loot? I just don't want to put all that on you. Somebody else could write down magic items if you want.
I have been.
Okay.
He likes it.
I'm just saying.
I feel like we could take the curse sword.
I'm just
Not
saying.
a
We could.
curse.
Control the world. We'll control the party.
Not the sword from someone's hand.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Get people to make that.
Street hustle.
Yes.
If
No.
you can disarm me,
No, my character collects whatever's.
3-sword money.
Yeah. It's kind of your thing.
And then sell the decursing.
I didn't keep track of the stuff that he personally collected at one time because he personally collected it. So
Right.
I keep track of everything else that are
Oh, you got it.
and dole it out
You're
when I
right.
need to.
I just meant as a,
You got the right sword.
outside of game. I just
Hey.
want to make sure you
Hey.
weren't having to do too much.
Oh no, I'm fine. I end up doing this often. So
Okay.
Decided on a grift now.
What's
Sword
that?
money. So get two identical swords to it.
Make
And
sure
if they
they
pick
glow.
the right sword,
Yeah.
then we sell decursing.
yeah.
We win like 5 silver on the 3-sword money. But
Nice.
then the decursing costs 100 gold.
Nice.
The sword does hit kind of hard, so it is kind of nice. But
Okay. Does it, if I remember correctly, is it bright?
I mean, it's a dim blue light. It's not necessarily bright, but it does glow.
That's annoying.
So if you're in a dark dungeon, you're kind of giving yourself away. That's the idea.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Yawning Portal.
Yo, I literally came home and he was wearing like a fake beard and like this is a bonnet.
What?
Is that like a
No.
bonnet or?
It's a full-on robe.
the keep.
It's a robe.
It's
Hello.
the dungeon
You
man.
got a silver chain on
Do you
you.
not see my chain?
And you
You said
guys
chain?
love this?
It's normal. Don't worry.
It's normal. We're playing D&D.
This is normal. Whatever you do in your spare time, that's weird.
Oh,
Welcome home. Love you.
I like your robe.
Thanks. Okay.
Oh.
So we got everything done for your long rest that you guys needed?
Yeah.
Okay. What do we want to do from here?
Well, how many doors are there out of this room other than the one we came in through?
Well,
And then we can miny mo for this.
This map really did end up working well for that space.
yeah, not too bad. So this one only shows, I think, 2 other exits, right?
Well, there's one there, and then you can
Map.
stay.
Oh yeah, so 3. That's perfect. Actually,
Yeah, because the map does show.
it does show that 3. No, that's perfect. So basically, you have straight ahead or right or left. From here, I mean, or you
Oh,
could.
thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at.
Lord Jerky. Lord Jerky.
Thank you.
Yum.
So where are we
I think
going?
we should go south.
left, right.
Without getting too much meta knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to look at his map and be like, well, if we go straight, that looks like fun stuff.
I
That looks like a
immediately
room
want to
that
go
way.
left.
You immediately want to go left?
We should go left or straight.
But I always want to go left.
With the possibility.
I'm gonna go out
I
with.
do.
I always want to go.
I can't turn right.
That's right. You're not on V turner. I'm sorry.
Wait,
We'll
why
take-
can't you turn right? What did I miss there?
I'm not an ambi turner.
It's
If
a
you
language joke.
Okay.
If you jerk the
No.
drow spider,
Also,
it's not
I need
gonna
some
hold
kind of there's character flaws.
Okay, gotcha.
You're not blind. You just can't turn right.
No turning right. So we have vote for left, vote for straight.
also voting left.
I'll vote left.
Okay. like we're starting to get a group consensus of left. What do you guys think?
Initiative. Damn it.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
outside.
Right now it's 3-1, but it
Two
could
of
be
us
tied
didn't
up.
vote.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So you guys, if you guys went straight, then it'd be a tie.
Yeah, we split the party.
Have fun. Don't hurt yourself.
What are you voting?
I don't have a preference.
He'll do what the party needs.
Right.
Okay.
Or straight. But I'm open to going left as well.
Alright, let's go left.
Okay.
I'm falling to peer pressure.
All right, we'll go straight.
Three of us go left. One goes straight. One
Yeah,
doesn't
let's
have
split the
preference.
party.
Party? Yeah, we're gonna split the party on level 1. No, we're not.
That sounds like a great idea.
What are you talking about? I'm level 5.
Yeah.
We can split it 5.
I was joking, by the way.
Uh,
Never split the
Parties
party.
never not worked for me.
I mean, you thought the meteor swarm was bad. Let's split the party in here.
We'll do the safe thing and follow the left wall of this maze.
All right. So I'm assuming then whether we're going left.
Yeah.
So as you approach that left exit from this room, you do see another kind of a glowy doorway there. As you step through it, you see or do you?
Are we stepping through the glowy doorway?
We stepped through one to get here.
Yeah, there's one basically on each side. We're going to say that each one of those are
All
glowy,
glowy
similar to the
doors.
one that you came.
All right, then I guess it makes that decision easier.
Shiny door.
So as you step through it, you see a long hallway.
How long is it?
I'm going to tell you in a minute, because you just went to an entire different area.
I think long could be comparative.
Can we play football on this card? I'm sorry, I meant to say blood ball.
I mean, it's pretty long. This is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, about 55 feet long corridor. At the end of it, you can see that there is a oh, well, fitting that it was at the end of a partially collapsed hall. Okay, so at the end of it, you can see that there is a dead goblin on the floor.
Favorite kind.
The
Oh
skull.
my goodness. If we can kill a goblin, how will we ever survive? Come back now.
What happened to you?
The green god? It's the only goblin I know.
Yeah. Is that a frog? Maybe it's a frog. We need to get
It's
closer.
not green.
Well, you can't necessarily tell. Other than the clothing doesn't appear to be the same as Green God's.
Okay.
But the head is completely caved in.
Oh.
As if it's been smashed in, and you see a small chair sitting next to this goblin in the hallway. Somebody give me an insight for the group, like a group roll.
Okay. Can I try to determine
I'll get a +3.
what
I get +4.
made the caving of the skull?
That's what we're doing the inside.
Oh.
What's your insight?
6.
3?
Anyone have better than a 4?
6.
Yeah.
14.
14. Given that there are a couple of tools and I'm going to say a smaller version of this section of the map next to the chair, you deduce that he probably, this is like really hard blunt force trauma right to the skull. You have a feeling that he probably got killed for sleeping on the job while he was maintaining watch on the hallway.
That's one heck of an assumption to make. But sure, that sounds plausible.
By what?
Um,
What would cause the blood?
Well, we're going to say that there are what appear to be Okay, this will make it easier. Since you've already encountered bugbears in the past in here, that'll make the deduction easier, as you see some bugbear hair stuck into the blood of the skull.
That was a muppet.
And since these bugbears appear to be patrolling the area, you make the deduction that this is probably some sort of the goblin was probably working for the bugbears in some way and was watching a patrol. Probably fell asleep, because these things are wont to happen in places like this. There are
Well, see, I can tell that it was asleep because of the sticky drool on the chin, which is common, happens with goblins.
right.
Seen it before.
It may have been like a watch right down the hallway. I'm going to say as you turn the corner, around that corner, there is a 3 pickaxes and 2 shovels that are resting atop a pile of rubble. And ahead of you, as you turn that corner, you can see the beginnings or openings of what looks like a 5-foot wide, 5-foot high tunnel through the middle of what looks like collapsed stone.
I bet they were tunneling, and he was supposed to be on watch. There's bugbears about. Bugbear here, sir.
Wow. How wide is, you said 5 foot wide?
The tunnel ahead, yeah.
Is it? I don't care. I'm a small creature, so it'll be bright. If it's dug by goblins, I'll fit in there, no problem.
You do see that they were using those pickaxes to help dig that tunnel.
The tunnel goes on for about let's say about 10 feet or so, and then makes a turn. So you don't see anything past that at this point.
Should we continue this down this goblin tunnel? Full of weird. Last time we took a tunnel, we found a room full of oozes.
Yeah. Well, we got any other ways to go? I don't think so.
This looks good.
Go down it.
There.
You go first.
I'll use my hammer and cast light.
Okay.
Is my hammer still dirty?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you took a long rest, right? Which is what 8 hours?
8 hours.
Yeah, it's still good.
Should have gone to Warhammer +1 store.
Yes. Yeah, she has a cousin named Crit.
Fritz.
Yeah. +1 Warhammers.
Just put it with the other one. And I'll proceed cautiously
Okay.
down this narrow hallway.
Reference.
The tunnel has been shittily carved out, right?
Shadily or shittily?
Shittily.
Okay.
You can tell that this was probably done by goblins. They try to do a fast work on this or something because it doesn't look like any time has really been spent.
Right.
As you get to the other end of this partially collapsed hall on the other side of the tunnel, you see that there is half buried in the rocks at the end of this. As you come out of the tunnel, you see this partially collapsed hall. Basically, some of the rocks around the opening where they started the tunnel from the other side have collapsed. So there's rocks on the grounds as you come out. Half buried in that debris on this end of the hall. And let me put up the other map so you guys can see this.
Ooh.
You know what's strange about this?
What?
These are obviously creatures that are coming from down below up. Right? Because if it was coming from up above to down below, this construction would have been finished first.
So you came through that tunnel from 25A. You are coming through that tunnel there into 25B.
Oh.
There where the star is the collapsed tunnel, and the stones that you see on the ground. Partially buried into that is a headless stone statue of a nude woman.
Another headless statue?
I bet the top screwed off and they took it.
Is one of the arm actuated like the other one?
Do you move it?
No, I'll examine the rest of the room.
Just took her off top.
Okay. So you see what appear to be doorways off to the left and right as you move through.
Yep.
And nothing else really significant in this room.
The head on the floor?
Funny that you mentioned that.
I'll search the rubble and see if there's...
Yeah, so as you start to clear the rubble, you find the statue's head, which resembles the head of a cobra.
Cobra?
With its fangs bared.
Is it also carved in such a way that you can put a candle in it? Like the one we found earlier?
This one is not.
How big is this?
Probably, T-sized, maybe? So, I'm going to say somewhere in the neighborhood of, with the curled up snake statue, we're going to say somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 feet, you would guesstimate. If you were putting
I know
it
what
together.
those are. They're from...
No, I'm sorry, not the head, the whole body, if you were to put it together.
Oh.
I know what this is. I've seen them on Chult. I hate them.
Oh.
What?
They back down. It's a UNT.
Sculpture of some sort.
Does the top look like the head could fit back onto it?
Oh yeah, it's
like
pretty
click,
clearly
like the other one?
It's pretty clearly cut, so you could probably
Screw it back on?
Well, it's not really a screw device. It's just kind of it's like marble that was carved off.
Oh, okay. I'll roll that head into my bag.
Okay. So cobra
You
head,
never know when a marble head might come in handy.
marble cobra head. You now have in your bag.
Can I do a quick Arcana check on this statue to see if there's anything magical about it, or if anything would happen if I were to put this head back on?
Okay.
Come to life in each. They all do.
16.
Yeah, you feel like this is just an inert statue carving.
And there's one Clifford.
Okay. So it's not like the Shahag in
No.
Right.
But I wonder.
Oh, it's on?
No, it doesn't appear to be anything like that. So, but I just kind of wonder if, there might be some of these roaming around.
I'll go listen at the door.
Left or right?
At the double doors.
Okay.
Yes. Do make some stuff.
Can we make a perception check?
Sure.
15.
Okay. You hear quite a ways away. This is not. It's not loud at all. Very, very faint. And as you're straining to hear through the double doors, you hear kind of a.
I'm gonna cup up there.
Okay.
I go, oh, I hear a sucking sound coming from this way.
Soup?
I'm pretty sure. Yes. It's definitely... Yep. It's a Shatterkai's sense of humor. Yes.
Wow. I guess it must exist then.
Yeah, we're not known for that.
What's taking it maybe down that way? You should go find it immediately.
I freely admit that we are not known for a sense of humor. Shadowfell does that to you, kind of takes it away. Only
Yeah.
regained it because I'm here.
So
Someone tried
If
the
I
other
came
door?
over there and stabbed you, that would be drow human.
And guess what? I stabbed you from the front this time.
Oh, that's definitely not drow human. There's nothing funny about being stabbed in the front.
Yes, it is. Because once you do it, then you immediately turn them around and stab them in the back.
Other door.
Yeah, you want to check the other door? That
Sure.
sounds great.
check the other door.
Yeah.
You have advantage, don't you?
Well, that's looking for. Well, no, I guess it is perception as well. Who won better? For 13? Yeah, 13.
Okay. You don't hear anything.
Okay.
Well, move towards the soup kitchen.
Double doors.
Use some soup.
I will check and see if it's locked.
It is locked. The double doors, right?
I'll step away.
Right
Ready for the trap to explode.
Be like,
Oh,
We tried to keep.
check it for traps.
All right.
Or did you want to check it for traps?
wait. Shoot it for traps. Push him towards you.
If we're throwing me at the door, I'll be looking for the key. I won't check for anything.
That is a 20.
Use the key.
It does not appear to be.
All right, key.
Key it is.
We use keys first.
Okay.
My skills are-
Use the keys on this door, and then nothing happened.
Well,
Man.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go through all my other keys before then I
All the little ones that you picked up.
before I use my thieves.
All right.
Okay. So you see Malchus go through like a huge key ring now of like all these keys that he's picked up, and he tries each and every one of them. As you get through them, you do not get in with those.
Okay, this is 16.
16 for thieves' tools. You pop the lock and look through as you open the door. Yes.
Yeah, slightly. I mean, I'll open the door slowly, like,
Okay.
and then just kind of.
You peer into another hallway ahead and a turn right.
I will announce that in a most dramatic fashion that I think I can muster. There's a turn
All right, Captain Shatner.
to the left. See,
That's to the
your
right.
problem is psychological.
Oh, that turn goes exactly the right way. To the left.
No, it goes to the right.
Straight or to the right.
Yes, to the right.
So if you go forward and then turn 180, it will be to your left. It'll be fine.
Exactly. I just
Have to position it.
take 3 lefts. And then
All
to
right.
the right.
All right, this is enough. Can we use a moment to aggress, please?
Oh yeah. Can we hear the
let's say
second
as
sound?
you what?
Can we hear the?
Yeah, every once in a while you're still hearing this sound, and it's probably, I mean, it's intermittent, so you're not hearing it all the time. So
Coming from the left or the right?
I would say coming from the left, maybe down the further hallway.
Do you mean this left or this one?
Yeah, sorry, the shorter hallway there. No, the other way. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Coming from that direction. It's not in that hallway. Whatever it is. It's still rather faint, the sucking sound. As you look to the right, you look down into that hallway, and where you on the map there see all these little circles, as you see one straight down the hallway, there is obviously an immense amount of candles.
Are they lit?
Yep.
I'm assuming that they are filming a horror film down that thing,
Yeah.
or romance. Always over candle.
Towards your
Looking sound.
yes.
Towards
Maybe it would help with the.
It's the first
Yeah,
time we've
I think I'm in
seen
there.
light other than those glowing doors. Right in here.
Yes.
Interesting.
head towards the sucking sound.
So, are we going down?
Yep.
Which way?
Sucking sound.
We'll go straight. For the left.
So you're going straight, not to the candle way, right?
Yep.
All right. As you
proceed cautiously and peeking around the corners before the meters form again.
okay.
I really wonder when it is that you get the ability to take things like candles, possibly keep them going.
What?
I think you just gotta get better.
Yeah. Those candles, I'm sure that there's nobody who's in charge of them. Comes by and lights them.
As you go down, you see a turn to the left. Let's see.
Could barely carve a cave, nonetheless light.
Carved into the back wall of this, to the left, you have like maybe let's say 10 feet, and then carved into the back wall is another bas-relief sculpture of a nude, heavyset man playing a harp.
And that number 27?
Yeah.
Oh, it's way down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will look at him. Be like, nice harp.
Lying on the floor in that alcove is a broken, basically a 5-foot section of pole.
Of what?
Of a pole.
Of a stick. There is a 5-foot stick that is broken.
Okay.
I bet bugbears were here.
So part of the staff of 7 pieces?
I don't know what that. I don't know.
Wouldn't know what.
Let me get
The woodlands.
who wants to be the first one to go up to the statue? Are we checking out the statue?
I volunteered.
Nobody now.
My
definitely-
DM sense is tingling.
No. No.
I would definitely.
One off.
I phrased that poorly.
No, I definitely still check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a stick. Might as well pick it up.
Playing a harp. Yeah, maybe the bard would want to go and check this out.
Yeah.
It kind
The
of makes
5-foot pole is half of a 10.
You've been denied, Mr. Volunteer.
sense.
You know,
So as you
half
look at this sculpture carved into the back wall part, you see in common there's an inscription carved into the harp. It says, "Gaze upon me with bronzed visage, and secrets shall I reveal."
And then below it says, "I'm not gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down."
That's the secrets.
Oh,
He was pretty white, dude. He wasn't bronze at all.
visage of bronze. So if we come with a helmet,
Fresh tan.
George Hamilton.
Yes, LeVar Burton. If George Hamilton shows up. Yes.
who's George? What?
My friend.
Oh,
My friend George Hamilton.
So it's a leather shop where he sells Corinthian leather.
So again, just so you all got that, gaze upon me with bronzed visage, and secrets shall I reveal.
Your goggles, what are they?
They're the night vision goggles.
goggles of the night.
Yeah, goggles of the night.
That are made of.
I don't know.
Okay.
Try them on.
Try them on.
Yeah, look at the statue.
Would like to walk around this corner and see what's over there.
I'll pick up the
Doorway.
Not to play.
If no one else does, I will pick up the stick.
Is that
Walking
hollow?
stick. What can you tell me about this pole?
So it possibly was on the statue at one point, and has been detached and broken in half.
And it's not a pole, it's Polish.
Polish.
That kind of pole.
Is there anything of design, inscription?
Nothing on the pole.
All right.
Pretty plain.
Metal?
Yep.
Bronze?
Nope.
Kind of. Just look at. See.
Is it poison?
Did you try on the goggles?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can try on the goggles.
You look at the harp, and you see, and this is carved into, into the rock. But as you put the goggles on, and we're going to say that there is just a touch of bronze in the goggles where the fittings are, which is allowing you to see a bit of color in the statue. The harp almost looks like it is a little bit golden as you look through the goggles at this thing.
It's a golden harp.
But it's very faint.
Okay.
I bet we need to find a mask that's made of bronze.
I like that idea. It's bizarre.
Or something that goes on the end of that pole.
Or what if you put the goggles on the statue?
Could be like Indiana Jones, where you got to get the medallion on.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the sunlight?
I don't know. I don't remember the thing.
We'll take a note of this. In 25 sessions.
But there's a door down here,
All right. I skip off to you.
by the way.
La 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 la.
Away we go.
Level 1,
You listen to it.
section 27.
Yeah, listening to the doorway for
No, I don't hear anything.
for Malquis.
Let's go check the door for traps.
Okay. Just are you writing it down in notes to come back to this?
Yes.
Just, I don't know if you've labeled it or not, but let's say level 1, 27.
I did that right.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. What's up?
13. Check
13. You find no traps on this door.
Test the door. Is it locked?
You test the door. 2 plus 2. Don't
It appears to be locked. You go through your key routine.
No. I'll just...
Oh.
It's only Shinarla.
Do with everybody.
I would.
Those are their business.
Oh, okay. Every time he brings up the whole key ring, it's just like
There's a 25.
25. You successfully picked the lock and are able to open the door if you'd like.
Michelle,
Okay.
I dropped prone.
Drop prone. You open the door and drop prone.
I grab my heart. Drop prone.
I drop trout.
Okay.
Dreadful.
We met by a hallway.
Assume dreadful.
Yes. So, let's see. We're still on that map. Good for you guys to see, right, at this point. So, yes, you see the hallway going down to your left and then another one to your right, and then it cuts left again.
More hallway.
More hallway.
Do we hear
Which
that
way does the
sucking
sucking sound come from?
The sucking sound appears to be coming from the left.
Oh, so your feeling is coming from that way, so we should go this way.
Slurp.
I would argue with your logic. Could there be any?
I go prancing down the hallway to the next door.
Okay.
Okay, so you, all right, so you go down that hallway towards what would be 37 on that map. Okay,
To the door.
perfect.
Are you guys coming?
Yes.
Yes.
Shh.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Do you?
300 feet.
This door is not locked. Did you roll for traps on this one?
No, yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna listen to it first.
No.
Oh,
Listen
my
to it.
bad.
I'll roll for traps. Where are you listening to it?
16.
14.
Okay. You listen and you don't hear anything. What did you get for the trap? 14. Does not appear to be trapped. We open the door into this thing.
Yes.
I cast Shatter on the door and it explodes.
Slowly. Would you like a stealth check for it?
Did you take?
Sure.
I'll assist by oiling the hinges.
I can do thaumaturgy.
That is a 26.
Okay. You very slowly open the door. You see 3 dead bodies. Ooh. Inside this room. And almost immediately on the far side of the room, you see, because it's so large, a 30-foot wide floor-to-ceiling map is carved into the, actually not even, we'll say this wall, the side wall, going down the side. Yeah. So right to the right as you look in is a large fresco carved into the wall of a map. In the middle of the room, the black piece that you see there on the map appears to be an open pit in the floor. There's something moving down there. You're hearing sound from the bottom of the pit.
I'm going to climb up the wall.
Okay.
And then the ceiling.
All right.
And then move forward till I get tight on what's in the pit.
Is this where
okay.
this is this thing making the sucking sound by any chance?
No.
Okay.
That was coming from the other direction.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no sucking sounds coming from it. You are hearing movement down there as if something is slamming against the pit walls.
Mosh pit.
Okay.
The mosh pit.
Got devil's sight. I can see 100 and...
Yeah, so, I'm just trying to get a description for you.
Bow and arrow. Will be by the door.
Oh, interesting. Let's see. Give me a second.
This side of the door.
I want to put myself in this corner here so I can get a good look at that map.
Oh, did you guys come down?
I joined.
Oh, okay.
You see what appears to be a
We're busy being in the front.
what appears
You were
to
yelling
be
for us. We
a
were just
very
standing right behind
damaged.
you, just silently watching.
What appears to be a very damaged half elf.
Mm.
In the pit?
Yeah, down in the pit. And it's quite a ways down. It's probably we're gonna say that this is like 30 feet down.
I'll take my rope out
Uh-huh.
and I will mage hand for another rope.
For one of them to give you another rope.
Do you think we should find out why it's down there?
Why do you need 2 ropes? It's only 30 feet down, and you're on the ceiling, which can't be more than 10 feet up.
Why don't you give me an insight? Before we do that, I think you deserve an insight.
Can we talk to him?
16.
Okay. We're gonna say that you can clearly tell that this creature is dead. Something's very off about it. Okay.
I'll use my mage hand.
All right.
And I saw movement before, didn't I?
You did. I mean, it's still moving around down there.
Oh. It's moving
You can
and
tell
it's
from the
dead.
coloration of the skin and all that. Especially you have devil sight, right?
Yeah.
So you can tell from the coloration of the skin, having seen elves dead before, that this elf is dead.
Okay. And then I will move back of sight of it. I will turn to my friend and will say, "There is an undead half elf."
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Now, if we kill it, then you ask your god to bring it back. Will it come back without it being dead?
I'm sorry, what? You want me to cast Resurrection? That's a high-level spell.
Revivify.
It's dead. It's been dead for more than a minute, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And it would only work if the spirit of whatever elf this is would like to come back.
Just thought we'd try it. Might end up in a weird space magically.
Well, do you think we should put it to rest anyways. I feel like that would be a really good idea because dead are horrible, terrible abominations.
Let me check what my. I could try.
Does there appear to be anything else in the pit with?
I'm gonna say that there are scattered bones down there at the bottom.
Let me see what the range. Of.
They're using it as a get rid of dead bodies, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Disposal.
30 feet. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna channel divinity and try to and destroy. Would I? Is it CR 1/2 or low?
The half elf?
Yeah.
It is not.
Well, okay. I can't destroy it using my channel divinity. So.
I mean, if you just want to kill it, I mean, I could just do it from up here.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's the thought.
Finger bangs.
Were you trying to talk to it?
Arrows.
Were
No,
you trying to talk?
we were letting him try and do his.
Well, I know, but I mean, earlier I think that.
Yeah, I'd ask, can we talk to it?
Yeah, so you can
We
try
didn't know
that
it was
before they
dead
kill
yet.
it.
Yeah, and then Charlotte informed us that it was dead,
Mhm.
so I'm not trying to talk to it.
Okay.
I mean, if it talks to me after I shoot it, then that's on it.
Okay.
That's what's gonna happen. Charlotte's gonna Eldritch blast it, and I'm gonna shoot it with an arrow.
Okay.
Anybody else gonna lob anything at it?
Sure.
Prayers.
Prayer.
Lots of
Prayers, lots of prayers. Is 21.
21 hit. It's gonna hit.
14.
14 is
11
also gonna hit.
11 damage.
Okay.
While they're busy picking on the small guy, I will look at this map and try to figure out what it is in the map of.
Okay.
12. Damage.
So that's 23 so far. Who else is hitting it?
14 miss?
No, he hit
Yeah.
it. 14.
$11. And we're getting close to Dune time.
Yep. So, you hear almost a cry out in Elvish as you all hit it.
You can hear him say, 15 minutes of your time could save you 15% or more on your cart insurance.
I'm gonna say that so it speaks. It's been beat up really badly. So the speech that comes out of the tunnel is only sounds loud because it's echoed and amplified from the tunnel. But being so hurt, you hear from down below. They've already killed me once. Don't kill me twice.
Needs to be what we do.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, what's your... Oh, yeah, I see.
Catechil.
Yeah.
Yeah, as your Eldritch Blast goes off. So don't put your dice away quite yet.
Ooh, I missed. 13?
13 is going to miss.
Having a hard time hearing your undeadness.
Please die more.
Oh, I get 2. Forgot.
This is a 16. 16
Okay.
hit.
Yeah.
11 points.
20 hit.
Yeah.
14 points.
You down to 59. We're going to say that this creature is not dead. So now the half elf is dead at the bottom of the pit, or appears to be anyway. You wanted to take a look at the map.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he's doing that. I will mage hand a rope down and tie it on its ankle and bring the corpse up.
Okay.
Like this.
So the image that you see The image that you see on the wall is a very ornate carving of Undermountain, with what is clearly Mount Waterdeep and the city's splendors at the top, and 23 hollowed-out dungeon levels stacked below it.
Wow.
Each dungeon level has its own stylistic side view, but no names or details are included to suggest what a level is called or what it contains. 3 features stand out. Next to the 3rd level is a bas relief of a flaming skull. Next to the 16th level is a bas relief of a comet.
Okay.
Next to the 23rd and lowest level is a bas relief of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it.
What level was the comet at? 16.
16.
Okay.
The other one, 23, had the tower with the tiny rune.
What does the rune look like?
Close inspection reveals that the flaming skull, the comet, and the tower are buttons that can be pressed.
What does the rune look like? Okay.
Yeah, let me see here.
Maybe it's like an elevator.
No, we're gonna say that the rune. Well, you can pretty much read anything, right? So
No, Shannarla knows.
yeah, and you're the one looking at it, so maybe you would point this out to Shannarla.
Stop playing with the dead. Read this, please.
And I'll look over as I'm pulling up the body, and I'll read it.
Okay. Yeah. So you see this as the tiny glyph above it is Halasters' rune.
Oh, it says it's a rune of a person. Cool. Specific name.
Mm.
And starts there. Ends there. Looks like it's Alistair?
You say that.
Hollister, right?
You bring up the half elf from the half elf
clothing.
from the bottom of the pit.
Yep.
You find a small. As you're kind of looking and searching the body, we're going to say that inscribed in the back of its cloak is its name. Written on there, this was Haleth Gark. You have heard this name before.
Have?
You have. You know that from the garb that he's wearing,
Yeah.
and from the name itself,
Ooh.
that this is a cleric of Joaquin.
Really? So Bale probably sent some other people down here before he asked us to go down here.
It looks like originally before he was reborn, you can tell that it looks like he was beaten to death.
Is there any like
And by beaten to death, I mean with no weapon.
is there like an identifying pendant or something I could take back to show proof of death?
Monks. I got my life on it.
Yeah. You got any ear?
Looks like my work.
Let's see.
You said
Yes. So he has. Let's see.
But yeah, I didn't know about the undead thing and the heart matters, so I had to leave that.
Oh, so you're clean?
Yeah, there's nothing on the body. It appears to have been picked clean. Give me an insight roll.
13.
You would imagine that whoever beat him to death stole everything off of him before he was thrown in the pit.
So where's his stuff?
Yeah.
No.
He didn't do it.
But his
He
name's
just
on the back
claimed
of the
it.
shirt, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
it's on my sheet.
So we could cut that up.
You can give it to the priest.
Please.
The name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said he's a cleric of Joaquin?
Yep.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Did anybody write the name down?
Halagar.
Yes. Halasters?
Yeah.
Oligarch?
I thought he said
Hal-
Halasters. Or was it
Oligarchy?
Halasters?
Dark.
Halaf.
Halasters?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's not what I heard. Halasters. It's very hard. Halas.
Hal-
Halas.
I'm gonna turn it off that page.
The writing is terrible on the back of this. I mean, apparently,
Which room was this? 20 and 37?
37.
it's old, it's beaten.
Yes. Haleth Gark. Halleth Garke.
Now the label on the underwear says Genera.
That's just an elven brand.
Or Gennaro. As in Holly Gennaro from Die Hard. What?
So we'll cut the part out. It's got his name in the back
Okay.
of his shirt, and then I guess we can say rights and stuff over him. I would, anyways. If he doesn't, I guess we can both say rights over him. Rights of the Raven Queen and stuff like that.
Okay. So we're doing some funeral rites of some
I
sort.
check out the fist size,
Yeah.
and then I check it versus his fist size.
Oh, to see if he was beaten by him. Perfect. So so you check it out. It doesn't appear to be the same.
No, the fists.
Alright, if we have an hour, I can cast ceremony or fringeal rites.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if we want to take it out.
I can touch one corpse, and for the next 7 days, it can't become undead by any means short of a wish spell.
Oh, let's do that. I'm down for that. That's the
Ritual
reason.
casting ceremony.
Yeah.
Hour
That's the
long.
reason why. Let's do that. I'm down for that.
The spell also encourages polyamory in group to like do several marriages and divorces.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Okay. So, let me get
Surprise raid. It takes an hour to bless a vial to make holy water. And it takes 25 gold pieces worth of silver.
All right. So let's see. So you have the corpse up. You did funeral rites over that. You have this map. I think you pretty much know that there are buttons on the map. We're going to come back to that.
Okay.
If you want to do anything with those buttons. I think at this point we are done.
Good game.
Guys, I appreciate you coming to, make sure you drop a follow. If you guys like the content, if you guys want to kind of keep up with what's going on with the group, I really appreciate you guys helping out the channel and giving your support. That's what it's all about. And speaking of support, make sure you tune in next week for the Halloween one-shot, which Mr. Jonathan will be running for us. As he is so kind to do so. We are, again, going to support some more D&D players and D&D activity. As I roll you over to Perception Studios. I appreciate everybody joining us, and I appreciate all the support and love that we have gotten here. Been a very successful evening for us tonight. So thank you so much for coming. And thank you guys for playing again with my bullshit. And dealing with me in this crazy hood all night. This is actually quite warm.
80% of your body heat goes out through your head.
Yeah.
I've seen crazier things, Josh, don't worry.
But yeah, I'm gonna get into this. So hang out. Come with us and help us support. Really? One person?
What?
Is it
I'm
Am
in
I-
there.
Alex?
No, you have
I'm being
11.
racist by assuming that guy's
Yeah, I know, but only one viewer read
because of the beret.
The raid has been
Kamara.
Read has been canceled.
Yeah.
But did it not?
It did not go.
That's probably Italy.
Well, I can
He
try.
looks tired.
All right.
Since the raid has been canceled.
Elder Kamara.
Oh yeah, sure enough. Maybe that didn't
I
go.
guess I can just Google him, huh?
Okay, let's get this going. Ready channel, Perceptive Studios.
Do it.
Start raid.
Something went wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Maybe they're
Brazil.
not on anymore.
No, I think something's wrong with Twitch.
Yeah, hold on, let me try it.
Then Calvin and Hobbes.
Hang on, guys.
Do you want me to start a raid for you?
Oh,
I mean, if you can.
No, I'm good. I'm not using channel points for that.
Who's Brazilian?
Brazilian. Oh,
Yeah.
You know, I know you Brazil.
Yeah, put on Twitch. You can't raid.
Okay. Well, it's not allowing me to do
One
it.
has less Nazis in it though.
But not allowing me to raid at the moment, so we're not going to do that. But hey, I appreciate again you guys coming and joining us. We are going to get out of here. It is time for Dune, so I'm going to get into that. I'm already late, but going to get into some Dune action here. So in case any of you guys want to stick around and watch it, but if not,
I'll take it.
alrighty.
Apparently, he did one for Fred.
Thank you very much, guys. See you next week. Or actually, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming some tomorrow, so some of you guys I'll see.